Fellas,
Yo,
what's going on?
what do you do?
I can't say we back because we was already back,
We was already back.
but it still feels like we're back. I guess it's been that long since we actually been officially back. So
It's been a long time, man. It was a long time.
yeah, we took a little.
We had people waiting on us, bro.
Yeah, it took a hiatus.
Right, but yeah, we back at it.
Right.
Another podcast. So y'all know how we kick this thing off.
Yep.
Perfect.
I kick it off. What are we thankful for?
All right.
What you thankful
So-
for, man? Tell us.
I don't know if I actually said even like on season 1 or anything. I don't know if I said this one.
You did say that you got the option to remix it too.
Did say
That's
that on the
true.
last episode. Yeah. But I'm gonna stick with what I'm thankful for.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with what I'm thankful for. Again, I don't know if I said this on the last podcast, last season, or
Yeah,
any
right.
episode. But I'm thankful for moms.
Oh man, that's
Okay.
a good one.
Yeah, and I say that because moms is pretty clutch. I can do better as a son, just randomly reaching out to my mom, just checking
do
in.
a lot better than that.
But I can honestly say, have really probably never went more than 2 days without talking to my mom.
That's
And it's
phenomenal.
more so on mom's end because she gonna call. She
I
gonna
was
check
with moms
in
today.
She gonna check in and make sure everything's good. So I appreciate moms.
She gonna
man.
check on your baby.
Man,
On her baby.
I am the young. Yeah, that's her baby. But
That's a good one, man.
One great thing about moms, I tell you, man, when I go to her crib, it's not intentionally, but when I go there, I'm always leaving with bags of something. She just take this. I'm like,
Right.
I just came to say what's up.
Right.
But hey, I don't complain though. I walk out with 3 bags in my hand. I'm good.
Shout
like
out
I
to
went
moms.
grocery shopping. So yeah, shout out to mom.
Yeah,
out to
Mom's is a real sweet lady. I remember one
Don't
time.
even bring it up, Mark. I mean, Josh, I know where you going with this, bro. I made up for
Is
that
this the
food.
food?
Didn't I, bro?
Is this the food?
Did I not make up for
That's
that
that
food?
food joint.
She said, "Josh, did Alex give you that plate?"
Bruh.
And I said, "No, ma'am, he sure didn't.
He ate your food.
He
bro.
ate all the food,
He ate
and
your
I'm
food,
greedy,
bro.
Bro, I did not eat all the food. I had your plate. And the next day came rolling around. I'm like, damn, I never gave Josh his plate.
Let me warm
You
it
know,
up. See if it's still
leftovers
good."
is like a whole different vibe, especially when you don't even remember the leftovers. It's like, oh, I got that in the fridge.
It's that next
It
day.
was one of them moments where I was like, damn, I still got
Yeah.
that. Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
he
to
don't
this.
even know it. He
And I
don't even
did.
know about it, so I'm gonna
But
eat
the
it.
only bad thing is Josh knew about the plate because he was supposed to get it. So I dropped the ball. I apologize, But Marcus, man, what do you think?
After you ate that nigga food. But
Shit was fire too.
My cornbread.
My cornbread.
I'm thankful for new beginnings. All right, so new beginnings, man, in relationships, new beginnings in life, new beginnings with jobs, everything,
I
man.
thought he was about to say me.
I thought that was about to say,
I was about to say, tell me
beginnings with like, I'm trying to
you
say
need a hug.
something. New
Like,
beginnings
Josh's-
with Josh. It's like, oh, we starting over?
Right, new beginnings, man.
Is that a thing to start over in a friendship?
Nah, it's too much
You
shit built
can't.
up.
You
You can't
can't.
start over, bro. You ain't no starting over. It's a lot. It's a
why I
lot that's
asked.
built up
That's
already.
why I asked. But no, I get you.
That's
That's
what
what's up.
forgiveness is
That's what's
for.
up. New beginnings, man.
Forgiveness is cool, but that's not a complete.
All right.
Hey, my name's nah.
Yeah, no, I feel that was a good one, man. New beginnings. I
Yeah,
feel like
new
it's
beginnings.
kind of in correlation to your
To the
your
last
one, but
A little bit.
I get it.
Cool
What's up with you,
run-ins.
Josh? What's up, man? What are you thankful for?
So-
or if you going with what are you thankful for? I don't know.
Right.
Because you brought
You
up the
remixing?
remix.
I'm gonna remix it this time.
Oh,
This on the fly. This on the fly. I'm gonna remix it. So, last week, I don't know how much the camera actually caught it, but I had a boot on my leg,
Facts.
and I was waiting to hear some disturbing news
He
from the
got his
hospital.
ass crossed up something nasty on the court. I was there.
Come on, man.
Hit him
He was
with a
there.
nasty one. You know when you
Ooh.
buckle
Did you hear
and
it?
you and that foot go over to the next one. And
right.
hit him with a nasty one. Josh ran
Stop
right
the
out.
cap.
Did he
Stop
cry like
the
a little
cap.
bitch?
Oh, he was done. He was done. He said, I'm done. I'm not playing no more. And he left. Go ahead. It's on you, Josh.
And now I'm
Shout
about
out to
say
whoever
what
that
I'm
nigga was that hit him with that nasty one.
Hey, did he
Cash
get
out
off the
of
court
three.
by himself or did he get carried off the court?
He hopped. Yeah, that nigga got some long strides. It took him
One
3
leg.
hops to get to that door. That door was on the other side. He
I don't know. I ain't never did it with one leg. I was just like, nah, I'm not walking
gone.
on his leg.
Yeah, he
nah,
was gone.
doctor said you tore your Achilles. That's like, as a sport, the person that playing the sport, you don't want to hear that. It's
The
like
doctor
bad news.
told
The doctor
this is
said.
what
I tore my Achilles. Yeah, this is what the doc said. So the small win is I don't have to get surgery because I done been under the knife, and it's not fun.
So is it tore completely, or is it just got a rip in it?
It is. I said torn Achilles. I didn't say a ripped Achilles.
Oh, okay.
I thought you had good listening. You got the side cap coming up your ears.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. So the small win ain't got to get surgery. Man.
That's big time.
The recovery is going to be there.
Had in your
Shit,
lifetime?
I had 2 surgeries, 2 knee surgeries, man. I still dunked on
Is it on
somebody.
the same side,
Same leg, man.
That you just experienced?
Same leg again, yeah. So, it's part of the process. Not worried about it. But that's a small win. Don't have to get surgery.
I like that, man. I appreciate you remembering the remix. Right. Small win. You got to celebrate them small wins,
right.
bro.
I appreciate y'all not doing a remix, even though you came up with it.
I said it's optional, bro.
It's just a cat.
You just got on Marcus.
I like you're thankful because your mom's is a real sweet lady, man.
You met my
amazing lady, man.
Yeah. I feel like I met everybody's moms except Marcus's. So we supposed to be brothers on here. It's all good. So that's what's up. That's what's
His
up.
mom, the light skin ain't vid.
Who?
Marcus light skin ain't vid.
The light skin version.
Light skin ain't
That's actually
vid.
not a compliment, bro.
Yeah, I know that is.
Everybody know
That's
the
what
dark
I'm
skin
saying.
and vid.
Everybody love the dark skin.
Yeah,
and
everybody
vid.
know a dark skin and vid was
Bruh,
clutch.
come
Light
on
skin
now.
was
Light
like
skin and vid
it
was
took
like,
me a very long time to adapt to the light
that
skin and vid. I was like, I'm sick of looking at her. I want that's how dark skin and vid was clutch.
Neither kid was light skinned. None of them kids was light skinned.
The finest one, Hillary.
Oh, Hillary was light skinned. That's right.
Will you marry me?
I
Spot
forgot.
looking ass.
The finest. Yeah, Hillary was light skinned, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
That's funny as hell.
Uncle Phil, of course. It kind of is like, okay, dark skin and Viv, Uncle Phil, they can push out a Hillary, maybe. Because Hillary wasn't like light.
Well, Hillary was light.
She was bright light.
Hillary was light, bro.
They probably. Well, I got a sister
feel
that's
like
real
Uncle
light.
Phil
I got a
was
sister
light
that's light
enough
skin. That happens. It
to
happens.
push
Uncle Phil was
that
like
complexion out.
It don't,
Uncle
it
Phil
don't
was
matter.
like fair. He was fair skinned.
I'm saying it don't matter.
He wasn't
I got a
light-skinned.
sister that's
Talking about
light
like
skinned.
Chico the
Both
boy.
our
Like,
parents
what
are
he
dark
was-
No,
skinned.
he wasn't
like-
Chico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is that where you going with it?
No,
'Cause I
no,
feel
he was
like
darker
Uncle
than Chico.
Phil, he was darker than Chico, but
Yeah.
right there.
But Hillary was lighter than him. Way lighter. Hillary was way lighter.
We got to pull it up. We got to pull it up.
Second our Viv matched Hillary.
Match Hillary.
yeah,
Yeah,
I get that one.
Yeah, that's what. But that's why I said
Nobody
I feel
liked
like
him.
Uncle Phil and the dark could have.
Yeah, because now you
push
got to
that out.
explain where did what's the name come from? The little one, Ashley. You know, because Ashley was dark. She was
And
brown.
Viv
She
was
was
dark.
brown. She was
She was
brown.
Oh, you talking about when you had the new Aunt Viv?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And how
I get it.
Jazz the only one new.
Yeah. But she grew on me. If you're a fan of the show, but
She's a sweet
anyway,
lady, too.
yeah,
She was
grew
never
on
a
me.
first one though.
No,
It's all good.
that's how good Dark Aunt
Still
Viv
good
is.
show, though.
She did. It's a great show. It's classic. Come on now. We're gonna have a podcast about classic shows too one time.
Oh yeah, I like
we,
that.
We gonna do that, and we're gonna do it right. We should actually. Side note: we should actually do it during like March Madness, have like a bracket style.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Instead
dope.
of do movies and
Favorite
shows.
classic shows?
childhood shows.
Yeah, and do a bracket style.
Shit.
So we're gonna count on
Bring
the
the segment.
people
I
and
like
fans
that.
to kind of get those
Get those votes
numbers
in.
going, get the votes
Break it
in.
down each week.
Yeah, yes sir.
Might as well, man.
Might as well.
Let's get it. We can do that. We can do that. But yeah, man, I don't know about y'all. Like I said last week, man, things are booming. The great words of AB. Things are booming for
Business
you,
is
boy. I mean,
booming.
business is booming. But one thing I can say to that, because it's a lot of people that's wanting to be entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Like that's like the whole trending thing nowadays.
Right.
I want to be an entrepreneur. Make up my own schedule.
Yeah, put it on the Instagram. I'm an entrepreneur.
Exactly. That's like it's more trending than people actually realizing that
Right.
you might not be about that life. So, but one thing I can say to it is I think more people need to take principles and if you got a 9 to 5, master that 9 to 5.
Better.
Take everything away from it and apply it to your business. I'm telling you, you'll be and that's if you really want to be an entrepreneur. You'll get
Gotta
to a
be
level
calculated.
10 times faster if you actually focus on mastering the skills at your 9 to 5 and incorporating that into your own business as an entrepreneur. because it's so many things, especially in sales.
Or even getting a job around
Whatever you're
that field of what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
Do you even like it?
But you know what I'm saying, right? Like,
Right.
it's so many people. I'm done with this job. I'm over it. I want to do my own thing.
I'm gonna
It's
start
like,
my own thing, and then
but
they suffer.
You didn't master what you were doing before.
You wasn't even top 5 at
That's
your
what I'm
job.
saying. So you
Nobody
gonna
wants
leave
you.
that and go do your own thing. And how successful you think you're gonna be?
And you go against the sharks of the world.
Exactly. So when you start taking, because you got to think about these major corporations, they started at some point as well. They wasn't always at the top, but they developed principles, they developed structure. So if you take that away and apply it to your own, that's just some advice for whoever trying to be an entrepreneur. Because I'm going through it now, and I'm learning. Don't diss the 9 to 5, the corporate job. Actually, take that almost more serious than what you're trying to do and just apply it. And
Work your 9 to 5 until your
Like it's your
5
own
to
business.
9 exceeds your 9 to 5.
Preach. You want to cue the music on that? That ain't the moment.
Yeah, we can cue the music.
Hey,
we can cue the
but
music.
do what you gotta do so you can do what you want to do.
There you go, Mark.
All right.
Sound good. But that's what I'm saying. But no, business is definitely booming in my world. What's up with you, Josh? What's going on in the great world of Josh?
In the great world of Josh.
Besides that torn Achilles, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Besides turn the keys. So, have you all been keeping up with the news, man? What's
it
going
depends
on?
if you're talking like trending news, like social media, or you talking about like straight tuning in Channel 4, Channel 5. I try to stay away from that type of news.
Nah,
I
Channel
don't
4,
watch
Channel
that.
5.
it
Well,
depends
I
on
don't
what
watch
you're
that
talking
crap.
about. It depends on what you're talking
man,
about.
they
watch
said
that.
they had a guy waiting on a heart transplant. They wouldn't let him get it because he wasn't vaccinated. They said, you got to be vaccinated before you can get this heart transplant. My man is dying, and they not trying to let him get it.
I don't know.
So-
where that happened at?
CNN, look it up, man.
So they already had the transplant.
They had the
everything
heart waiting
figured
on
out.
him.
And they was
He
like,
was
nope,
not trying
you
to
can't
vac-
do it.
And it was talking something to do with the chance of survival was more predicated if, he vaccinated.
Man, they lied to that dude.
I don't know. That's what they came up with. But okay, so in the news, right, in sports, I feel like me being a sports fan, I've been watching sports for 20-something years.
Mm-hmm.
And we are blessed with seeing so many athletes come through where we kind of we become fans of these people. And at some point, it doesn't seem like there's an end to it. These people are like pretty much superheroes. And I feel like the era that I was born in, I was blessed to see so much talent. But then also, now I'm at the point where these people are slowly retiring. We got to get used to these new people, the rooks of the world, if you will. Let's say in football, the Patrick Mahomes of the world. Because like I just heard, Tom Brady is retiring.
All of us getting old, bro.
I didn't want to.
I saw Tom Brady come in as a rookie.
Dang.
Yeah.
I seen that combine too many times.
As a rookie, dude. And he just he ain't, we don't know if that's official.
Right.
Right.
But-
yeah, I think Tom done.
Do I think he got another year after seeing him play this year?
Dude, they almost made it, dude.
They almost made
he
it,
came
and
back,
he
what,
was damn near
down
playing an MVP
20
season.
But do
20-some
he
points.
have anything else to prove?
He never. He
ain't got nothing to prove.
He didn't have anything to prove.
Yeah.
Even before, if he could have retired after he left the fucking New England, but he was like, you know what? I think I still got game left in me.
Well, everybody knew he had a game left. Well, a lot of people was criticizing because they didn't know what the whole was that Belichick
Or was that Tom Brady?
or was that Tom Brady?
Do we still even know?
So,
yeah, we know now. We know that was all Tom Brady.
And at
bro.
the end of the day, it was a perfect match.
It was a perfect.
It was a
match.
perfect match.
Because and I agree. I done heard several times. You put to start his career, Tom Brady. You put him in any other system. We can't sit here and say he'd be as successful as he was starting his career with the Patriots. We can't. We get like that. That's almost like saying Michael Jordan, in a sense, would be more successful if he had another coach besides Phil Jackson in that triangle offense.
I feel like it's one of those things you just kind of get blessed with, getting put in a
situation
system
was great.
that works perfect for you, that you're just the right match.
Just the right match because what happens is, if y'all recall, early in Tom Brady's career, he wasn't put in a situation where he had to throw the ball a lot. It was a functioning offense where they running the ball a lot,
Right.
solid defense. Tom Brady passes at the bare minimum, and they winning games.
How would you like
Right.
to be Drew Bledsoe?
Drew had a damn good career.
He had a damn good career.
First ballot Hall of Fame. When you first ballot, that's a damn good career.
Yeah, but was that
solid.
deserving? He's forgotten about because of Tom Brady.
Nah, I disagree with that.
I think so, bro.
100%.
I didn't know who the guy
Forgotten
was.
He's
And
forgotten about.
That's coming from a guy that don't watch football.
I guess, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You talking
But-
about because Tom Brady came in and took over his position?
Yeah, because he got hurt. And Tom came in
but-
and won a freaking
But
Super Bowl.
That's you know what is crazy is that that is the story of a lot of athletes where you have.
Wait a minute, you said Bledsoe or Breeze?
Bledsoe.
Oh, fuck. Drew Brees. Yeah, okay. I think you said talking
I was
about
about
Drew
to
Brees.
say I don't know.
Why would I talk about Drew
That's,
Brees?
that's why I was like, what are you talking about? I heard Drew Brees. I was like,
said Drew Bledsoe. You was like,
you
said a first ballot Hall of Famer, and you just let him get away with that.
And he agreed with that shit,
like,
right? That would
Hell
have corrected
yeah.
me in itself. Like,
What?
first ballot. I thought you said Drew Brees, bro. My bad. You
yeah.
said Bledsoe. Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, I never
Yeah,
heard of
drinking
Drew.
too much.
That's who Tom Brady replaced. Okay, I thought he saw
Yeah.
Drew Brees.
Hey,
I'm
man,
like,
give that man some love
like,
on his
I was
football
like, there
knowledge.
you go, man.
Give him some.
He still dropped the ball because I said first ballot Hall of Fame.
And you
I
let
looked
that-
at you crazy.
I know.
So I'm just gonna let it roll.
You
I'm
let
just gonna
that
let it
shit
ride.
Call it out.
I didn't let that shit ride.
like,
I should have called
Did
it
you
out.
think
it
about
out.
that? You was
I
like,
thought about it. I'm like,
I was
nigga
like,
ain't no maybe.
I was like, for
that nigga ain't
one,
even in the Hall of Fame.
I'm
Hold
thinking
on.
to myself, how we get to Drew Brees anyway? And why are we questioning his credentials? Like,
Oh,
Drew
no, I
Brees
ain't never questioned
played
Drew
Bledsoe.
Brees.
Yeah, trash. Yeah, he forgot. He was forgotten.
Trash.
As soon
Forgotten
as they
about.
started winning,
Gone.
who is the guy?
Gone.
And he
Oh,
went
my
to a few teams. He went to a few
I
teams.
think
and
so.
played.
Yeah, I
No,
think so.
but-
Afterwards,
Yeah, he did.
But
and
how
played.
how does that even
Yeah.
feel if you're the quarterback? This is your team. You doing your thing. You just get hurt. The backup of the I don't think Tom Brady was even the backup quarterback. He was the
yeah.
backup
That
of the
time,
backup.
honestly,
No.
I think he was third string.
He was the third string quarterback.
It happened like perfectly. I think that the backup got hurt too. It was weird how it happened.
Oh,
Tom
the
Brady
dude-
got his chance.
the dude-
The second string was hurt as well.
The dude was drafted in the 6th round.
Did you see his combine?
It was
Did you see him
trash.
run?
Oh,
It
it
like
was
he
horrible.
It was like he was walking.
That was
Even-
horrible.
I seen him run.
And he was trying so hard.
horrible, bro.
He was, but he had some work ethic on him.
And that's what makes champions, bro. Like
Hey.
his work ethic always been through the roof.
If you was that starting quarterback, they got replaced, and your team won the championship, are you wearing that Super Bowl ring? Are you sporting that?
That's a great question.
You're gonna have to wear it.
I'm not wearing it.
You're gonna have to wear it.
Accepting
Why?
it is different. Except I'm not.
I
I'm not
can't wear it, bro.
physically. I'm not
how about
physically
this?
wearing
How
it.
many
Accepting
games?
it.
How many games did you actually play that season?
He played a good number of the
played-
games.
More than 8?
Yeah,
He's played about 8
Damn,
games.
man, that's more than half the damn season.
I know, but
So
after that, they was like, "Fuck Drew Brees." Drew
See? Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. Like Drew Bledsoe was a staple in with the Patriots.
He was a solid quarterback.
He was a solid
too.
quarterback.
Yeah.
And then step in Tom Brady, and they forgot all about that dude.
And that's how well Tom Brady fit into that system.
And so it's like, do I represent? Like,
and
do
that's
I
what I'm saying.
rep this ring?
But I'm saying,
I don't.
okay, you
rep
probably
it.
didn't rep
I'm
the ring the
accepting
first
it, and
5
I'm
years.
happy about it, but I'm not wearing it.
But today, when you see how much Tom Brady actually did, now do you wear the ring?
Hell no.
Can you look yourself in the
No.
mirror and say,
No.
that nigga the GOAT?
He took my
right.
spot.
I'm blessed to have been able to, something to happen to me for him to get a chance to shine.
Again, I'm okay with putting it in a trophy case, having it out, people seeing it, acknowledging
Right.
it that way.
You ain't
but
gonna
just
see me wearing
putting
it.
slipping it on that.
They be
You
like,
ain't gonna see me wearing
maybe
it.
like nobody around.
Hey, is this a championship ring Tom Brady won for y'all niggas?
Right. That's how it be.
Right.
That's how it's gonna be.
Exactly.
And then now you
And
gotta
then
look
now
for,
you got that
You gotta sit with the
I
I
eat
eat
ass
ass face. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I ain't
You had
doing
to
it.
bring that up. Nah, but you make a good point.
I ain't
Right.
doing
Because
it.
if you're talking about the GOAT, would you consider nah, nigga, you basketball. Would you consider Tom
Hey,
the
man.
greatest of all time?
Wait a minute.
Because, okay, if you answer this, I'm gonna need at least 5 quarterbacks.
You just
Hold on,
Yeah, we gotta need 5 quarterbacks.
I'm gonna need you to
the
say
same guy
at least
that
5.
said-
Okay, I thought I heard.
We need
I
5
heard
quarterbacks.
Drew, he said that
He
Drew,
did say Drew
Blitz-
Brees.
Drew what-
Brees. But
But I was talking about Breeze. Bledsoe ain't no first ballot. And
Yeah.
that's when y'all should have called the bullshit.
Bledsoe ain't even in the Hall of Fame. I don't even
Exactly.
think.
That's
Yeah.
my point exactly. They're like, he ain't first ballot. But
Yeah, we
no.
need 5 quarterbacks, Josh.
If you're saying, okay, I ask you, is Tom Brady the greatest of all time when it comes to quarterback?
easy. And the thing about it goes, it's not even about, we can look at the stats, we can look at all the stuff on the paper, right?
Yeah.
But all you got to do is look at the actual people that play with the man.
Name your number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm not
1.
playing this game. But I tell you one you better look out for.
No, don't
That
say
might
Pat-
wipe all that stuff out.
Patty
Ooh.
boy.
Hell yeah, Patty.
What is all said and done, bro?
He
it ain't no,
he
Now,
cooking
number
way
of
too much.
championships, I just don't. I don't
But-
think.
I don't
we
think
gonna
they
kick
kicking
it this
look.
time, bro.
Think
What, they
about
got
it.
7.
6.
Is it 6?
No,
That's
I think it's 6 or
Yeah,
7. That's
it's
7, bro.
seven.
It's 7. It's 7 of them things.
6 or
7.
It's
He got
7.
6.
7 out
I
of
think
10.
it's 7. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because he just
Look
won
it
one.
up. Look it up. It may
We
be
just
fact.
won
We
one.
can fact
7. He
check,
won
but
6 with
yeah.
New England.
But if he got 6 or 7, no matter what
Well,
it is,
it's
it don't
still up
matter.
there. It's still up there. It's
That's
still up there.
hard.
That's hard
to match.
And I think that is what will stop my homeboy.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about this? My
From
homeboy,
being
listen,
the
if my
best of
homeboy
all.
get 4,
But that's
and we
almost-
look at his stats, crazy across the
I would
board.
accept
He
4.
won't
X amount of
I
years,
would
5,000
accept
passing
4.
yards.
I would accept 4.
over 7.
And then that goes back to the LeBron versus Mike argument.
Because you
Then
got-
we just talking about
That's true.
championships. But if we talking about the actual players,
But we talking
if we
about-
comparing players, then
We talk about
But I'm saying you got Super
'Cause-
Bowls that Tom Brady won where you can look at it and be like, he shouldn't have got the MVP that year.
and he,
MVP, but they do won that Super Bowl, bro.
but we made it seem like Patrick Mahomes shrinking in the biggest moments. He living up to that. All
Thir-
of it.
13
He
seconds.
want all the smoke.
Hold up.
He living up to all of it.
13 seconds.
I know.
Living up to all
I
of
like
it, bro.
I like my homeboy. I like him, but he kind of struggled at the beginning.
He struggled at the right time.
I guess he did. I guess he did.
Struggle
That's
early
true.
and finish strong. He
That-
struggled at
that's
the
true.
right time.
That's true. He
they
struggled at the right
rolling
time.
now, so we'll see. We'll see who's gonna win tomorrow. But so if you saying easily, just give me top 3 quarterbacks.
Top
You
3
got
quarterbacks.
one. All you need is 2 more.
Aaron Rodgers. You said top 3 that's
Of
up
all
to
time.
today
Of
of
all
all
time.
time.
Of all time, yeah. Because you saying Tom is the GOAT.
Time to go. Ooh. That's clutch. Peyton Manning.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that, but I wouldn't put Peyton up against Tom.
If that was the case, I still give it to Tom.
Oh, hands down.
Yeah, I
This
still
is
give
really
it to
close.
Tom.
This is really close, man.
And that's solely just the number of championships alone. But we just
I come back to it. This is.
just
I
need-
don't
we
want
just
to
need one more, bro.
I don't
Just
want
one
Joe
more.
Montana.
Joe Montana.
should have said him before Peyton.
Yeah,
Manning.
you should have said that. Way before Joe.
I was about to say, you should
Way before
said
Peyton
Money
Manning.
Joe before Peyton.
Ray,
Okay,
I'm putting
okay.
Steve Young above Peyton.
I like Peyton Manning though.
Yeah,
Steve
yeah,
Young above
same,
Peyton any
yeah,
day.
Yeah, but yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
But that's the only thing when you really start trying to break down quarterback stats. Tom Brady gonna end up beating those because of longevity wise versus we're talking about the actual crucial moments that really define what that greatness
Yeah,
of that
you gotta
person
acknowledge
is.
it.
but
dude,
Tom
still.
Brady has literally Tom Brady has every single accolade that you can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
and that's what playing in the system gets you.
Right.
They
even-
borderline will commit suicide if they let Tom Brady get sacked. That's
Right.
how seriously that
Oh,
line
they
was
would
that
die
all they
for
want
him.
to do is protect Tom Brady.
They would die for him.
So he didn't take a lot of punishment in his career. I mean, the dude played to what was he, 43, 44?
44. Hey, sir, how old is Tom Brady?
Like, come on, we talking about
Older than me.
NFL playing.
Older
That's what
than
I'm
me.
saying. It's like, come on.
I said
I'm
older
like,
than you.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine if I
Playing
was
at that age?
I could not
Dang, bones
imagine.
ago.
Can I imagine you today playing football right now?
Nah.
That's crazy. And then playing.
Hold on, what you
7
trying to
more
say,
years.
bro? Hold on, what you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you get out of breath walking upstairs.
Wow. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Is that cap though?
Wait a
Come on,
minute.
is it cap or not?
It's cap.
Man.
Big time.
Nah,
All right, well, I challenge you to take the stairs then.
Dude, I'd be playing basketball and be out there all freaking day, man.
That's where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Stop the cap. All day?
Yeah, all day.
Marcus,
All day.
I recall a time
All day.
that we was out
you don't
in
stop lying to
Fenton,
these people,
and we
man.
was hooping, and we played 2 games, and you laid on the ground and put your hands behind your back.
I did not do
You
that.
put your hand on your
I
head.
did not do that.
do this.
And
would
you
never-
said,
okay,
I
do
can't
this.
go no more. I'm
I would
tired.
never. I would
Not
never.
going.
2
I would
games.
never.
Yeah, bro.
Nick was in the building.
I would never.
We had everybody in the building.
You talking about that day?
Allen was in the building.
Oh, yeah. When we
Aaron
went
was in the
somebody
building.
That
gig.
was my probably first day back.
And a couple other
Well,
print selling
he
white
not
guys.
saying that it's not. He just said
Probably
what
the
you
first
did.
day back.
He just said
That was
what you did.
How long ago was that? 3
That
years
was
ago?
a minute. Yeah, that was a minute.
3 years ago.
But the thing is, you just said that you be in the gym hooping all day. And that was
I be in there all
That was
day,
a
bro.
prime example of that was cap.
All day, bro.
In this special edition of the podcast,
Stop the cap.
we're just gonna talk about shit that's cap. Go ahead, keep going. You be in the gym all day.
So,
all day.
All right, how
Stop
about
the
this
cap.
another one? Your boy Big Ben, he retired.
Big Ben retired, bro.
But we knew he was retired because he had this little farewell thing. But now his retirement stint is like
that's what it felt like, the NFL edition, right? The
Right,
farewell,
of the
the
farewell.
tour.
'Cause
Like,
even-
But
it's
Big
kind
Ben-
of cooler in the NBA, but
It's
you
way
could-
cooler in the
you
NBA.
just felt the energy that this dude.
But
is
here's the thing.
watching
dude
him
is
play.
trash.
You was like,
Is-
why? Just it was like
is
the
Big
pass
Ben-
was struggling to get to those.
Is he a
receivers,
first
bro.
ballot?
Big Ben.
He's definitely a Hall of Famer.
Oh, hands down.
Definitely a Hall of
The
Famer.
only thing that was slow first ballot status down, which I'm gonna tell you right
Off field.
now. There you go. The dude, my brother calls him Raper Man.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's the text I got because he saw it first. He was like, "Yeah, Raper Man finally decided to hang it up." I'm like, "Bro,
Wait,
who you
can
talking
we
about?"
say that on this show?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You want to say that? Pull it up, bro.
Allegedly.
But if you didn't know that about Big Ben, yeah,
Oh, my
I think
gosh.
it was multiple times. But anyway,
Yeah, it was.
He finally got his act together, and I think he was married.
He
the
did.
whole
He got
time,
married, got
But
kids and
anyway,
everything
Yeah,
now.
exactly. So he got his act together.
So what's
But
the
thing
actor
is,
they said he
was
looked like?
He was really never punished for it, though.
actor
That's
that
the
he's-
whole.
that- look like?
They said Big Ben looked like.
I mean, think who?
I don't
can't
know,
think
bro.
of-
I don't know what you talking about.
Big Ben.
Off of Step Brothers. I can't think of his name. What's
Will Ferrell.
Not Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. That's what they was giving.
No,
That's what they
man.
kept saying.
Will.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's the thing.
But
It's
no,
a
I
thing.
think at the end of the day, I think if I had to bet money on it, if I had to, gun to head, you got to bet money on if Big Ben gonna be first ballot or not. I would say yeah. Just the politics around it and everything. When those votes start pouring in, because you got to think about who get these players in the hall.
Yeah.
I
And
think
he
he'll
did.
get more. So I think he's first ballot. I think and
What you trying to
then
say? If he was black?
and did everything that Big Ben did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he wouldn't make it.
Yeah, right. Hell no. He
Damn.
ain't got enough. I mean, Big Ben won what, one?
One championship.
2.
He won
Big
two.
Ben got 2.
Did he get 1 or 2?
I think he got that one. I know for sure he got that one.
No, he won 2.
What years?
He won 2, bro. One was early on.
I
And then
know
the
that
last
first one was super early.
Priest Holmes. I mean, not Priest Holmes. What was the? He won one against the Cardinals, and then he won one with AB. Was AB on that squad when they played against?
Nah, I don't think.
I think
Warner?
he was because AB.
Dang,
recently
he's
said-
actually right.
I was about to-
06,
I was about to
09,
say-
yeah.
I was about to say he's right because
You know what?
AB
Yeah, I
just
remember that.
said he got 2.
Yeah.
And then old boy was like, "You got 2?" He's like, "Yeah, you better act like you know."
Back in 09, yeah.
Who
He
was
got
that?
his one in
Who was that
09.
receiver though? Number 10 on the Steelers.
Oh, with the hair.
It was a dark skinned dude.
Oh, you talking about? Man, what was it? He was fast as shit.
He was fast as shit.
No.
Santonio Holmes. Yeah.
Yeah. He was nice. That was
He
their
was nice.
squad. They had a squad that year though.
Yeah, they did.
Dang.
That squad.
They
that
had
year.
a squad.
They had a squad that year. Yeah, they had a squad.
crazy.
Okay, so he got 2. But if you saying if he was African American with the same stats,
With the same stats.
with the same off the field issues,
Oof.
would he be first ballot?
Nope.
Would he have even?
Serious
Okay,
no.
how about this?
wouldn't
Would
be.
he
He
have
may
even
get in
played
eventually.
as long?
In Pittsburgh, because they all about tradition.
They are.
They all
They are.
about tradition.
I
Like
don't
in the
think-
last 50 plus years, like they only had 3 head coaches.
And they love you.
only had
I like
3
Tom.
head
I
I
like
like
Tom.
Pittsburgh love you for if you play good.
Oh yeah,
They love you.
Yeah,
I don't think it matters
done.
about color with the Steelers, but
As long as you, no, I don't know though, because it's been since Big Ben was struggling. It took him to get hurt before they had to pull him out. No, I can't agree with that, bro. It's been some seasons where it's like clearly he needs to be benched, and they would not do it because it's Big Ben.
Who they got in the back?
But that's how bad he was playing. It was almost a point. It didn't matter. Like bring somebody else. Like, but
Man,
it was Big Ben.
They ain't have no
But
choice.
It was Big Ben.
They actually made the playoffs.
Choice,
Probably had a good chance to keep running, but they was like, let's go ahead and die with Big Ben.
Let's go ahead. And
They gonna die.
So hold on. Vic was he
Yeah,
was in Pittsburgh before, right?
Vic. But that was Vic came in when he got hurt. I think
Right.
that year
Yeah,
when he
that
had
was that year,
the motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
That was that year, I think. I
That
think.
when he picked up that weight.
And I want to say Vic even got hurt that same year.
Yeah,
Somebody else had to come in. Y'all remember Cordell Stewart?
Cordell Stewart.
Cordell Stewart, yep.
Cordell Stewart.
You know,
I heard the
Cordell
rumors.
Stewart. You said that way too quick, bro. Hold on, Josh. You remember Cordell
Man,
Stewart?
keep it going, everybody.
I'm asking, bro. You remember Cordell Stewart?
Now I remember them damn Cordell Stewart, nigga. That sound like the
solid,
driver
bro.
for somebody.
He was solid.
The
man.
driver?
What the hell my goddamn car at? Where that Cordell at?
Where that Cordell?
Hey, Cordell.
Sick of this nigga being late. Where Cordell at?
Cordell, the steward, nigga, they wasn't driving.
Hey, I'm on my way, boss.
I'm on my way, man. You better not be doing that coke shit on the dash no more, man.
This nigga always encouraged me to start talking about people, bro. Stop.
Nigga,
Just stop.
I acknowledged it, and
Stop
you
it.
decided to keep going,
Stop
but then
it.
you said, let me go ahead and radar on this nigga that don't know shit about football.
Because you said it too
You
fast.
coming
You
from-
like, yeah, Cordell, yeah, he was there.
Right, yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
wait a
Cordell.
minute,
That Cordell
back
did
to
it.
you. You know Cordell?
Well, you said that Drew Bledsoe, what did he say his name?
Here we go. No, you
No,
tell me-
not Drew Brees.
You tell me what I
not
said.
Drew Brees.
I
Drew
feel-
Bledsoe.
I feel like
you said
that's
Drew
what he
Bledsoe.
said.
No, you said Drew Bledsoe
Well,
was
I
Hall of
heard
Fame.
it correctly then.
Okay.
Well, we all know.
Wait, why would you say Drew Brees? And we fucking talk about the New England.
That's what threw me off. I was like, nigga, what?
But why would you say Drew Brees? Drew Brees ain't never played for New England.
Thought you knew
That's
football,
what threw
man.
me off when you were saying Drew Brees
But you was
is
riding
not a
with it.
first ballot, and I
You
was
was riding
like,
with
"You
it.
trip." I said, no, he is first ballot.
Yeah, but we
the
talking
whole
about the
time I'm
Patriots.
thinking of Drew Brees.
Why the hell would you
Fuck
thought?
it, nigga,
you
we
could've
passed
said
that. We're going back to that.
because you came for me. That's why.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
So we passed that, but okay,
man.
first ballot. Do you feel like he first ballot?
Who?
Big Ben.
Big Ben.
We're gonna go back to his real color, Caucasian. He's white. We're not
Yeah.
going with
From the
black
Caucanese-
version of
I
Big
don't-
Ben.
I don't
Caucanese
think-
Mountains.
I don't think he's gonna get first ballot.
Okay.
And the reason
Yeah.
why,
That'd be big
because
news, though.
if
I'll
you
tell
really
you that
think
right
about
now.
it, if
That'd
you
be
really
big
think
news.
about it, he got a lot of quarterbacks that's gonna be having to get something within those times.
That's
but
eligible for the Hall around the
eligible
same
for the
time.
Hall.
Well, he got.
Okay,
well,
think
you got,
about it. You gonna pick
you
Drew
got
Brees?
Drew.
You gotta think
You gonna
about
pick
You
that.
got
Drew Brees?
Drew automatic.
Drew Brees?
Drew automatic. Hands down.
No, it ain't
Hands
even gonna
down.
be a question mark.
Right. Right.
It's like, yes, sir. White gloves, shoes, the
Yeah,
red
we wrote a
carpet rolled
red
out.
carpet
Not
out
even
for-
close.
Yeah.
And I'm
Automatic.
pretty sure
Dunzo.
Aaron Rodgers got a couple more years. He's
Is
gonna
Kirk-
retire.
They won't be in the
Is Kirk
same. They
Warner
won't
in
be in
the-
the same class. Though.
Is Kirk Warner in the Hall?
Yeah, Kirk's in the
Yeah,
Hall.
Kirk is in the Hall. Got to be in the Hall.
Only people that's waiting to get in from the Greatest Show is what Tory got this year, didn't? Did he get in?
I'm not sure.
I think Tory the last
I'm
one.
not sure. I know Falk is in for sure.
Yeah, Orlando Pace, Falk,
Bruce.
and Bruce,
Man, so
and Warner.
what about the people they keep stubbing?
Oh man, I know.
From the Hall in the NFL?
And anywhere.
I know. Yeah, there was a
Hall.
big snub, which is on the big news. Is Barry Bonds in
crazy.
baseball?
Bonds. What's that song, Barry Bonds?
And here's
That's
another
that,
hit, Barry Bonds.
That's Kanye,
Yeah, that's
right?
Kanye. Yeah, Kanye
Yeah,
and Wayne.
and Wayne.
I got something for you
Come
too
up in
later.
the club with
in
that
regards
fresh shit
to,
on, with
some
something
Kanye.
crazy on my
But
arm.
yeah, so how y'all feel about that though? Because me personally, we can't sit here and act like we don't understand why he's getting
Hey,
snubbed.
Barry.
But
we
but
get
the
some
thing
of it.
is, I think at this point he's been is an example. They making an example out of him because
They
they
making
know
an
hands
example.
down.
So-
Before all of that, Barry was that cat.
But Barry was always good.
Okay, how
Barry
about
was
this?
legitimately always good.
They're making an example out of Barry Bonds at this point.
Because look, the dude started off like Josh when he was a rookie,
Same size.
and ended up
Okay.
like
Not just coming for me, nigga.
no, I was.
I got what you said.
and was still slinging that
Hey,
thing.
He was slinging that thing.
Right.
He had on his
He
elbow.
was stealing
He had triple
bases,
crown.
hitting homers,
And then he got
Did he get a
built.
triple? Nah,
He didn't.
I
Stolen
don't think
bases.
He got a triple crown.
Ooh, I think he
Oh,
did.
No, I don't
stolen
think he
bases?
did get a triple crown, bro. I don't think so. That's rare. Like triple
Barry,
crown's
but
been.
I'm saying that's how good Barry was.
I think the last triple
Barry
crown
Bonds
happened.
was a creative player, bro.
He was a creative player. He was a
folk
And
creative
his
player.
pops played too, right? His pop was coaching
Yeah,
that team as
his
well.
pops,
like first base or third base,
Something
coach.
like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. But Barry, dude, like I mean, we all know what's keeping him out. The Hall of Fame is the whole steroid thing. But what they don't get is, dude,
been made an
baseball was in a bad position.
Oh, that was like so
They had
so
ju-
much fun doing that.
Dude,
Like-
they had
like-
just came back from the lockout. They didn't play. They didn't even play. So you just come out from the lockout, and dude, come on now. They juiced like everybody was juicing. The pitchers was juicing. The players, the batters was juicing.
Everybody was juicing.
Everybody was.
The coaches was juicing.
The coaches was
It's just a
juicing.
matter of getting caught or not. That's what it came down
Right.
to.
Hey guys, what you want to do this week?
In that
Juice.
era,
Right.
everybody was juicing. Like it was like that's what we was talking about. It was like a trending thing to do.
So this is one thing I
Right.
seen an athlete.
It
I'm not
was.
gonna say their name, but an athlete was pretty much saying what was the reason of them juicing, and they was talking about they put in this position, so much pressure put on them to perform at the highest level, but your body is literally breaking down.
Breaking down.
So you got to do something to first try to mask the pain, and then other things to try to make sure that you're able to, rebuild yourself faster.
But here,
They were Barry Bonds. It's inconclusive. They ain't even got nothing on them.
I honestly think baseball put them up to that though. To have that excitement. Definitely like with Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa and stuff like
man.
that. Dude, they encouraged that.
I got kicked
They
out.
better think,
Bro, I got
them
kicked out of
that
class
they did that
one
stuff.
time for saying that Mark McGwire is my favorite player.
You should have done that though.
They put my ass in the hall.
You was in Cape?
high
really
school.
in Cape? Because
And
he
they
was
did that?
sti- He
They was like,
was
who your-
still like treated like a god.
He was a god.
They
It
put
was
me.
like
They said
Mark McGwire?
They said you have to get out of my class.
Who was this? Who you say was your favorite?
Well, that's Illinois.
I said
so
Mark
what?
McGwire was my Illinois.
Oh no, that's not Illinois.
I'm
Damn.
about to say,
Oh
damn,
Lord
my
Jesus.
God, corner right there.
Yeah,
Standing.
let me go stand in the corner. Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
you ever
he
sail
was-
for no
yeah.
goddamn Illinois?
You East St. Ass 618. Shout out to 618.
I know what you're saying.
618 area
Shout out to
code.
618.
We
North
appreciate
side.
y'all.
If you
Look
ever
at-
see
no,
a
no,
618
yeah.
area code call, you don't answer.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We appreciate y'all if y'all watching the podcast. Hey, we
Yeah,
love
watch
everybody.
out, bro.
We appreciate
Watch out, don't
all
do
the
it.
fans we get. 618. You call my line, I'm gonna pick up.
Hey, give 217
Pink
a
slip.
shout out too then.
What's that?
That's over there in Illinois somewhere.
What's that
Where?
like?
What?
is that like? Collinsville or something
Springfield
weird?
or something
What
like
is
that. I
that?
don't
What you talking about?
He said
I said 217.
217.
217?
You know what it is? What chick calling you with 217 area code?
Yeah, that's Chicago.
Chicago all the way up at 217. Peoria. Shout out to Peoria.
This nigga getting out his
Yeah,
whole
you
lineup. Trip going. Who else calling your phone?
Springfield.
3. Who else? Kate.
Cottleville.
Josh is all over the map. bro.
All over the map.
Ain't over
Good
the map.
Lord.
I can't get a text back from nobody.
Stop the cap.
Right.
Yeah, that's cap.
No, check this out though. No, I feel that with the whole Barry Bonds thing. I think, I'm biased though because I was always a fan. So it's coming from a standpoint like he's been made an example, but he's not the only one. We're not going to. We got him.
Barry Bonds. Hey,
Clemens, they got
he's
Clemens.
not the
Oh,
only
okay.
one.
True or
We're
not?
not saying it's
True or
just
not?
Barry though.
True or not, Barry Bonds is our Black Panther.
You gotta explain that to me.
I mean,
In
he's
what regard?
I mean,
Because Barry Bonds don't even
You
like
know,
black
I
people.
probably
right?
hold on.
if
Where
I had
the hell
to
you
pick
get that
my
from?
hero, if I had to pick
Huh?
my hero, I'm picking
Where you get that from?
What?
Where did you get that from?
Barry Bonds not even
Barry
like.
Bonds don't mess with us.
Does he play baseball?
No.
I can see you try to get Barry Bonds' autograph.
Bro,
and he go like,
exactly. You know how many stories
Here go Barry.
where he won't even acknowledge fans? I'm talking
Here go
about
Barry.
all
That's
races.
fans. That's
tell him.
But I'm saying,
public,
Barry Bonds is the greatest baseball player of all time.
I would say Tiger don't fuck with us
for
either.
the people, bro. Another example. He's like
He don't fuck with us.
he's like a tiger.
He was
I
for
promise you.
So what Barry Bonds mixed with?
What you niggas?
Hey, mixed with? What do you mean?
What he mixed with?
Rhino?
Black and
Rhino?
Asian or something like that.
Oh, so
His
he
father was
identified
black.
with the Asian side.
Man, this ain't no
That's some Chappelle shit. But yeah.
carbonculation, whatever.
But you know what? If you want to say fuck us, fuck you. That's why you ain't in the hall, nigga.
Nah,
eventually gonna get in the
I'm not
hall.
gonna give Barry Bonds our Black Panther. Hell no.
You ain't gonna
Black
give him that?
Panther.
No.
Give King Griffey Jr.
I mean, if
Matter
you
of fact,
want, right, if you
give
want
it
to
to
stay
Prime,
with baseball,
nigga.
give it to
Give it to
Jackie
Prime.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Give it to King like Barry.
Black.
Hell no.
Give it to
Jackie
King
Robinson
Griffey
ain't
Jr.
considered
Nigga.
the best player.
But he
And low key, Barry Bonds not either.
No, high key he is.
How?
said our Black Panther. Is what you said.
No, I'm saying Barry Bonds is considered the
But
best player
why
of
would
all
he
time.
be our Black Panther though?
'Cause
ain't-
he's the
King
best player
Griffey,
of all
no,
time.
King Griffey Jr. be the Black Panther.
King Griffey is not the best player of all time.
I seen niggas line up to buy King Griffey Jr. shoes.
So
I never seen anybody line up to buy Barry Bonds shoes.
You can say Jackie Robinson is considered the best player of all time.
no, you
over
can't.
Barry Bonds.
He's just got
How
a
come?
staple. Jackie Robinson just has a staple, and he wasn't even the first black player in the MLB.
But he's the first one to make an impact.
First one to make an impact.
All right, trivia question. What number was Jackie Robinson?
Come on, man. What kind of freaking question is that? I mean, every single person in here should know. 42, bro.
Took you a long time to get there, my brother.
No, I already knew that. I'm surprised if you knew that.
You are from like the early 1900s, right?
Nah, man.
They got black and white pictures of you.
No, let me ask y'all something. I mean, outside of that, so we all agreeing that Barry should have got in.
Barry should get in by now.
I should.
But Josh said something interesting. You said after 10 years, you can't.
After
It's
10
a wrap.
years, I think it's the cutoff. Like,
No, it's not 10 years. Not in baseball. It's about the number of votes. It's about the percentage of votes.
well, I'm
So
saying.
Barry's
so he can still
Barry's
get in.
been retired
But look,
more than
check
10
it out,
years.
check it out. But these same people are voting every year.
Yes.
They didn't vote for him this year. And it's easy, a clear-cut vote, right? When we say that? Because I don't think you can even talk about the story of baseball without saying Barry Bonds.
You can't.
Like when you even line up all the records, I think you got the most hits in the season.
I mean, hits, home runs.
Most hits.
Yeah, most home runs. Ever.
Most home runs, most stolen bases or something like that.
Nah, I think that's Ricky.
Okay. Just trying to check your knowledge, man. But that's good. Good comeback.
Who's Ricky?
Everybody know Ricky. Got shot in his back off of Boys in the Hood.
Ricky!
And he said,
Right.
Then Rondo was sitting there.
dropped that milk. He was gone. He was gone. But
Nah,
who
he
was
was
Ricky,
Look at
though?
that scratch off.
Ricky Hatton, nigga. Of course, nigga. Ricky
Whoa!
Ortiz, nigga.
Ricky who?
Ricardo Richie. Ricky Romano.
Bruh, keep trying.
Ricky and Morty.
Ricky and Morty.
Ricky and Vicky.
Ricky and Vicky?
Yeah. They
Watch
had a
this.
rap.
Watch how well versed he is in the other sport. Give me one Ricky in basketball.
Rick Fox.
Look how fast
That's
that
not
was.
Ricky. You don't go by Ricky.
Where you go by then?
Rick.
Ricky
Is Baba
Davis.
called Ricky?
Ricky Davis.
Ricky Davis. Who's Ricky Davis?
Who the hell is Ricky Davis?
Ricky Davis.
Who is
He
Ricky
played for the Celtics.
He's just coming up with some
Played for the he played for the Celtics.
At what position?
Ricky Davis?
Yeah, Ricky Davis. You don't know who Ricky Davis is?
I ain't no question you. He's a basketball guy. I thought you was gonna say Rubio. But yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
you go Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio.
I wanted to go with a brother first, since that's what we was
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Keep the hope
I
alive.
can go Ricky
Keep
from
the
down
fight
there.
alive.
Yeah, yeah.
You right. You did right. You supposed to go with it. But let me ask y'all something. Josh, you know what Pushing P is?
Pushing P.
You heard the song, right? I'm Pushing P.
Pushing P.
That I think it's Gunna and Future,
It's
right?
gonna- yeah.
And Future? Yeah. Have you heard the song?
I have not heard the song.
So
man.
if you hear that term, Pushing P,
can
you
I
just
play?
said
Mind if I play it right now?
No, don't play it. Man.
Don't play it.
Copyright.
Yeah, you don't
Copyright,
wanna do
no
it.
doubt.
But,
Don't play it, huh?
but just like it's a rap song.
Right.
It's trending, and they're talking about Push and P.
Pushing
You heard
P.
that? What would you think they were talking about?
Pushing P. If you say push on anything, it has something to do with some drugs. Is what it should be. And then P might be the product that they're trying to sell. So if it's pushing P, then maybe you're trying to sell some pussy.
Wow.
Oh, so okay. So pushing P, if you heard that,
Pushing product.
just lingo. Pushing P, so either product or pussy.
Heck yeah. What other P?
One of
Gonna,
the two.
what other P gonna do that? These
I
are
feel
guys
that.
talking about it, right?
Especially product, and that's more so where I was like product for sure.
Right.
But
Pushing
pushing P. I get it. Marcus, you know what pushing P is?
I know what pushing P. I mean, there's a couple different versions of what pushing P means.
It is.
Well, I'm saying, but you knew what that was when you heard it.
Nah, I didn't know exactly what it was when I heard it initially.
Come on now.
But
So yeah, same for me. So
I don't think nobody
I
knew.
asked it right that,
Nobody knew.
because it's hot now. It's funny you say that. So again, got to calling around, asking people, and everybody had just like we just different definitions of what you may think it is. I mean, it's a trending song, and it's like you said, pushing P is like, all right, they pushing something, right?
Right.
Product was it something pushing P. So one of my guys was pretty much said the same product. He was
Product,
pushing
yeah.
product. Another friend of mine was saying that's not even new. Pushing
It's
P,
not.
Pushing P is kind of popular on the West Coast. It's kind of like the way he explained it to me. He was saying it's trendy and like kind of like you remember when people were saying like on fleek. I never said that. Dumb
I never
shit.
said
used to
that.
hate that shit to
Never said that.
T. But you remember on fleek.
I used to
So
say
it's
that,
almost
yeah.
like doing
Making fun
something.
of me.
He explained to me it's almost like doing something cool. Like for example, let's say you're going to get a new whip, right? You're going to get a new whip, and you show up at the dealership. You know exactly what you want,
Right.
And you ain't leasing shit. You money cashed out,
Right.
Buying a
Right.
whip, pushing P. So it's basically like doing something cool. So I'm like, okay, so pushing P, where's the P been applied? And he was like, well, it can be in multiple ways. He was saying pushing, like it's like player. He said like doing something, it's like you doing something player, like tight.
Right.
Or paper, like you cashing out on stuff.
Right,
You
right, okay.
it's
Something
like
good.
Right, something good.
She
something
putting out
good.
cashing out. Yeah, right.
I don't know about all that. But not like leasing, you're not pushing P.
Hold up.
Like if you
what you mean leasing? You're not pushing P?
leasing or like renting a place, you're not
So
pushing
pretty
P.
much pushing P is dropping them bands.
That's what he
dropping them bands.
cashing
out.
I was saying like if you like even leasing a vehicle, they saying that's really not pushing P.
You ain't really spending no bread.
You doing
You
your
don't
thing,
own
but
that.
you ain't pushing P.
You ain't really out
How
here
much
like
it
that.
costs to lease a Bentley?
But
Yeah, but you ain't doing shit.
But you know how big. But that's a prime example. You know how bigger of a deal is to cash out on a Bentley.
I know,
not
but
have
Pushing
no
P.
pay-
Then. That's
But
my
you-
point exactly.
but you're
Like-
stupid.
But
it ain't a
how?
smart move.
But people that's doing it, you pushing P. You say it's not a smart move. You can't count that man pocket. Maybe they got it.
I
like
ain't
that.
counting that. I'm not counting
So,
their pocket.
But, and then you
can't take
said
none of
Bentley.
them
It
with
ain't
it.
even got to be a Bentley. It could be a vehicle 30,
What,
40,
Toyota
20,000.
Corolla?
But the thing is, I'm talking about you pulling up, you ain't leaving, you dropping cash. That's what I want.
If
You
I'm
pushing
leasing,
P, you
but
cashing
look,
out.
But here, if
So
I'm
that's what
leasing,
pushing
if
P
I'm
means.
leasing something,
You know
in a
what's-
regular car, if I'm leasing something, that means I got good credit.
Josh,
so
watch
that
this.
means I'm pushing P because I got good credit.
Money is power.
Credit is power.
Credit is king.
Dang. Say
So
that
cash-
again. Say that
cash out.
again. Say that again.
Money is power. Credit is king.
Money is power.
If you got the money, fuck you really even care about credit.
you don't really
Think
need
about
credit.
it.
Why would you need to
trust me.
borrow money? You already
trust
got
me.
it.
There you
But
go.
here's the thing.
That's
Here's the
why.
thing.
That's why credit is important. Just borrowing.
No,
power.
here's the thing.
Why would you need to
Think
borrow
about it.
money?
I
to pay
learned this-
interest
all the
on
money
it?
in the world.
Here, you
don't
already got
need
the
it.
money.
But here's the
That's
thing.
only
I
if
know,
you're
but
trying
look.
to build that.
But look, I learned this from I saw this video years ago, and it's from this wealthy Caucasian male. He says that
try to get us canceled every episode.
I said it politically correct.
Compared to last,
You didn't even have to say.
Josh,
you didn't have to say
compared
what they
to the
was.
last
You
episode,
could have just said, "I seen a video and the guy said this."
Josh, compared to the last
Compared to
episode,
the last video, Josh, come on.
them bombs he was dropping,
Come on, bro.
I would take that. all
So
day.
this dude said
I'll take it.
his kids, they don't have like debit cards.
I saw that.
You're right.
Just
His
straight
kids
credit,
don't have
right?
debit
Everything
cards.
is on
Debit
credit.
cards is cash.
And it makes sense because it's building credit.
Right,
But-
'cause
but
credit
the
is-
example I'm using.
like you said, credit is king.
Right, but the example I'm using, it doesn't matter when you have the money.
That's our mentality, though, bro.
No, I'm not talking
We locked
about. I'm
into
not
that
talking
bullshit.
about people that think they got money.
Locked into that bullshit.
Talking about
just
people.
saying,
He
it
talking
does-
about
I'm
people
talking
that
about
is
really-
spend 100 G's
and it's not really
not
hurting their
miss none of
pocket.
that money.
There you go. Whether you feel like it's a smart investment or not, that's the type of money I'm talking about.
I get you.
So
If they really
I
are
mean,
entrepreneur and they writing their business, they doing their business right, they write the shit off.
me personally, I'm on the same side. Yeah, credit. Yeah,
Grant Cardone
that-
bought a
right.
whole fucking jet.
Grant Cardone, yeah, and how? That's
That's
it took him a while
Pusha
to buy that. That's
Pusha
Pusha P, but that was a financial move.
Say it again, Josh.
That's pushing.
That's Pusha P.
That's Pusha P.
That's
You know
Pusha
what's
P.
funny about it when you say that's BS? Like if you go lease a Bentley or something like that, you know what they say that is? They say that's kicking P. That's what that is. You describe so
kicking poo ass.
for all the people that was
Bruh.
having questions, because I know I was like,
Nigga
Pusha
was
P,
like,
I was
oh,
man,
that's kicking pool over there. He kicking
That's kicking
poo.
poo.
I mean, he doing his thing, but he kicking P. He ain't pushing P.
Man.
That's what that is, though, Marcus. But I get so
All
so,
up in the
so I
Bentley.
say
You
that,
like, you can
right.
push that?
A lot of them rappers
Right,
out
at least
there
kicking P instead of pushing P.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
I would agree with that 100%. A
Big
lot of them
time.
is kicking P instead of pushing P. But I had to look that up because that song, I like the song.
Pushing
Shout
P.
out to them guys. Man.
But
That's-
glad-
I would
I am
never,
so
I would
glad.
never
I
be
was
talking
like,
about pushing P.
I'm so
only
glad.
the only
that
reason I
that's what I
started making
mean.
phone calls is because someone asked me, and I thought I was on point. Where I was like, it got to be
what's
pushing
the P?
product,
What's the P?
player, or
Yeah.
paper.
Pushing paper. Okay.
Yeah, but did you actually look at, like, you said pushing P has been out there.
According to my friend, like West Coast, he said they use it heavy on the West Coast. He like West Coast cats, like that's they.
Did you
thing.
actually
You find
Google that?
something different than that.
like?
Marcus.
Is it trending on the West Coast?
No. I'm saying, did you actually Google?
No, like I said, this
Well,
is coming from
pushing
conversation, and it's
P.
multiple conversations.
Marcus,
I'm
did-
and
did
I
you
could be
Google it too?
I Googled it.
I could be completely
It
wrong.
wasn't what he just said.
Not
I
even
could be.
close.
That's what I'm saying. I could be completely
No,
wrong.
But he's
This
right.
This made the most sense to everything that people was telling me.
Right.
I was like,
Yeah,
that makes
but,
sense.
But Marcus, I don't even think you want to share that
Bruh.
because
no.
what I seen when I Googled
hold
it,
on, you.
I Googled it
I Googled it.
before we started.
Let me
recording, you was
read
like,
it.
yeah,
Hold
push
on,
it.
hold on. What y'all googling? Like straight Google, or because you can even pull up like Urban Dictionary.
This is
too.
from the Urban
Urban
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
This is from the Urban Dictionary. The act. This is what pushing.
Marcus.
This is Urban Dictionary.
Yes.
Marcus. Okay, do we really want to put this on here?
Is it that bad?
Because if you seen what I seen,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, in my head, I'm thinking that's what he
And
was
this
going to
is-
do.
I
this
saw what
is
you saw.
Urban-
You saw what I saw. You
I
know
saw
what I'm
what
saying?
This is Urban Dictionary.
This Urban
Yeah,
Dictionary,
bro.
No, I
bro.
gotta hear it. Give the people what they want. Say, read that
I don't
shit,
know if they
Marcus.
want
You
this
pulled
shit.
it up.
Am
Why
I gonna-
not? Because
I'm not gonna get canceled.
Go for it.
I'm not gonna get canceled.
Go for it.
All
Be
right.
smart with your words. If it's explicit, you know how to word it another way.
The act of two homosexuals, male friends, playing with their
Members.
members and pushing inside of each other.
That's what I see. Hey, Marcus. That's what I see.
Wait a
And I
minute,
said-
wait a minute,
I said, you know what? I said, you gonna bring that shit to our show?
Okay, so that's even more intriguing because it's a whole song about it.
It is, bro.
I didn't bring nothing to the
Bro,
show.
what
but
are
what's
they
out
talking
there.
about?
So wait a minute.
said,
You got Gunna and Future talking about
Hey.
pushing P,
Nigga,
and that's what you
then slowly, not like immediately, and slowly discovering that they are in love.
Bro, that ain't the word.
Bro,
That's
Bruh.
the first thing that popped up.
Pushing P.
Pushing
Yeah.
P.
Urban Dictionary.
Pushing,
Yes.
And it would say that.
pushing,
And pushing
PP.
in the side of a like a motherfucker.
yeah,
A peach.
Uh-huh.
Like
What
a,
was it?
Like a Twinkie inside of a.
Man,
Come
I
on
got
now.
Bruh.
okay. So
that's why I was like.
So folks,
I
we're
said,
going to go
Marcus,
with the first one.
That's why I was
'Cause
like,
I can't believe they're
I was
rapping
like, Marcus,
about.
you gonna let this nigga bring this shit to our show?
I'm saying
Oh, no,
like
people need to hear that too, if that's the case. But I don't. That's not what they rapping about.
they try to change it. They try to change it in a way that it sounds cool. Because
like I
right
said,
now it don't.
They've been saying pushing P on the West. Like that's like a.
But
trend,
how much
like,
true is that? Like we don't know.
It kind of makes sense to
I
me.
ain't never heard it in the rap in the West Coast rap song.
So are we? How much West Coast rap you listen
I
to?
listen to a couple rap West Coast.
Like who?
Like Lil
Stop the cap.
Lil Cripper. Lil Cripper.
Who? Josh?
Roddy Rich. You can say Roddy Rich. He from
Roddy
West
Rich.
Coast. Yeah, here you go.
Roddy
man.
Rich.
Come on, you thought you knew music.
Roddy
bro.
Rich, bro. Blueface. I don't listen to Blueface.
Yeah,
Come on
Blueface.
now. I don't
Yeah,
listen to no
they-
Blueface.
Okay.
But if I mean Blueface is a West Coast
okay.
rapper, I would think that Blueface would have put it in his
Man,
music.
we don't. I can't.
I don't
confirm
listen
that, 'cause
to
like I
it,
said,
though,
I'm about to
but
say,
so-
I don't listen. I don't listen to Blueface. So
Right.
okay, I get it. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more digging on my end. I felt like what he
Al,
was explaining
dig
to me.
it's right there, Al.
That's what I'm saying.
just right
That-
there,
It's gotta
bro.
be great.
If you
So
click
do we
go
need to throw this Urban Dictionary stuff away?
That's Urban Dictionary.
No, go to it and then type in pushing P.
I don't need to
believe
go-
that, bro. No,
It's right there.
no. Let me see that, bro. Yeah. Let me see that.
Read it.
Before we started shooting, that's what I researched. That's why
Me
I was
too.
just waiting on this. I was just like, I'm trying to say, I was like,
I'm like,
Al, I trust
Al,
you.
man, like,
I trust you. Well, what
Bro,
are you
this ain't
doing
nothing
to our
what
show?
you said. This is basically what my guy was saying.
Bro.
Hold on.
Scroll up.
Pushing P
Okay.
is more than a couple of words or applying pressure. Pushing P is a lifestyle,
Pressure to that
a
booty
whole
hole.
way of
No
living.
pressure to that pee
Bro,
hole.
this is exactly what this nigga was saying. If you spend your money on things that you wanted for a long time, you were pushing P.
Hold on.
What are y'all talking about?
Look.
What kind of what y'all talking about?
Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you.
Because
I'm telling you,
And-
I just Googled it. I didn't even click on it.
That's my point. You're
Hold on.
talking about a rap song
Right,
compared to Google.
Look at that one. That's wrong, dude. That's.
I'm not reading that.
I know. I can't read that one, bro.
That's why I was like, I said, choose your next words wisely.
Right. Right.
Okay, so that's why they said basically applying it is multiple meanings of pushing P.
It is multiple.
In different terms. But if we go off the rap,
Push it to the limit.
if we going
in
off
different
the rap,
venues.
yeah, exactly what he maybe
In different venues and different
buying
situations.
something with your own money, cashing out, spending hard on
Right.
your money.
I said they flipped it. I said they flipped it.
So it's just, dang, they should have dove deeper into. what
Hey,
the
well, there you
whole
go.
song was. But yeah, there you go.
I be pushing P then. Like when it comes to shoes.
You talking about
The
rubbing your?
Nah, when it comes to shoes. Come on, bro. Like,
I'm just saying that's the
I
thing.
be pushing
like
P.
I done bought shoes on Afterpay. Now I just buy it out cash. Pushing P. Cash it out.
You pushing P, bro.
He pushing
Oh, yeah.
me.
Pushing P on my feet.
I mean, on one foot.
No, you pushing P, bro. I agree with that.
On one foot.
Right. It's expensive pushing P. You pushing P for sure.
what I'm saying.
If you
Shoes
started
ain't
off
cheap.
that way and then you just cashing out, like I ain't doing
Yeah.
that BS no more. I'm cashing out.
Yeah, that Afterpay will bust
pushing
your
P.
ass for about 8 weeks.
Yeah, that shit did. Yeah, I
Nah.
feel you on that. That's what's up. Can I go into something fun?
Yeah,
Let's go
what's
to
up?
it, man?
Hang on to something fun. I'm gonna start with you, Josh.
Break it.
It ain't gonna cause last time I came to you with this, bro, you was real hesitant on even answering the damn question.
Oh, 'cause it
I'ma
was
keep
some
light.
bullshit.
I'm gonna keep it
Gotcha.
light. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
it light, but I do want to hear your response to this. So I'm gonna do start, bench, cut, additional, both of you
Oh,
guys.
didn't we do this before?
But y'all pussied out. Y'all ain't want to answer. So.
No, we did. But let's go.
Go. What
Let's go.
What you got?
Go.
He didn't.
Yeah.
But like I said, it ain't gonna be that extreme. So we're gonna do sneaker edition. Is that cool?
Go for it.
That's cool. All right. So start, bench, cut, Jordan 1s. You got me?
I hear you.
Kobe 6 boys, the Grinches, and the Mags, Nike Mags, and Back to the Future joints.
You know what?
Okay, I'm listening. Who you? What shoe you starting?
I'm gonna start off like this,
Where you? Yeah, what shoe you starting?
and this is gonna break a lot of hearts
And
out here.
I'm just, you know what?
better.
I'm only interested in hearing what you gonna cut, just
It
to
better
keep
not.
it funky with you. But what you?
So should I
starting?
cut first or should I start first?
No. Cut
Should
last.
I
know what I
should-
would cut.
Please,
Actually,
please cut last.
I'm gonna
Cut
bench.
last.
I'm gonna bench first.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Ooh,
I'm
I'm
a
interested in
bench.
hearing that too.
I'm gonna bench the Grinch shoe.
Okay. Ooh,
And the
wow.
reason why, because if I had that shoe in my collection,
I agree.
I wouldn't wear it.
I agree.
Because I remember when that shit came out, as soon as I seen them, instant
Well, I
class.
know what you cutting.
Huh?
But yeah, okay.
I know what I'm cutting.
So you're gonna bench, okay? And what's the reason? Because you like,
If I honestly feel like if I had that shoe, I wouldn't wear it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would bench it. Because it'll be something I look at. I come see it every once in a while, but I would never hoop in those shoes unless I just had a plethora amount of them. And also, it's just this nostalgic feeling like when I see those shoes. It's the
Is
best
it
Christmas
nostalgic?
gift.
classic.
Is it
shoe,
nostalgic?
bro? It's a classic.
Because it's not that old.
No,
It's
the
at least
originals.
10 years.
The
I
original
know, but
boys.
a 10-year shoe ain't that old.
The
For
original
a shoe?
boys.
For us to still be talking about a shoe from 10
What-
years ago?
What
I
was
get it,
that?
but
Was that
They re-retroed
what
the shoe.
Christmas Day game did he wear those in? That
Nigga,
was
me and you was
20
probably 20.
That's a straight classic.
No, it might have been like 2009 or some shit like
That's what
that.
I'm saying. That's
Who you cutting?
no. Who you starting?
Oh, who you cutting?
I'm starting.
Wherever you want to go with it, right?
I already know where I'm going with it.
Now, I know where you starting.
I'm starting the Air Jordan 1.
Yeah.
That is the most iconic shoe of this whole entire era.
I agree.
The Air Mag is a mythical shoe. Like, does that even really exist?
You're going to cut the max?
Hell yeah.
I would
The
cut the
Air
Mags.
Mag is inspired by the Jordan 1. So without the Jordan 1, that wouldn't even exist anyways.
I would cut the mags too, bro.
And they're mythical.
Ain't nobody
How
sporting the
rare
mags.
that shoe.
Ain't nobody sporting the mags, bro.
Because
It's
can't
not about
nobody
sporting.
afford them.
Actually, people can't afford them now. They
Yeah,
actually went down.
celebrities.
They went down in value, bro.
Down.
They went down in value, bro.
What
It don't
what
matter.
value?
It don't matter the value. I'm
What
just saying.
value
they
did the
probably
mags
sport-
go down in?
They're probably at.
That's
they-
the
hold up. They probably
that's
at about
absurd.
10.
What value did the mags go down in?
They probably at about
bag.
10 right now.
10 what?
10 racks.
No,
Yeah.
you're way off.
All right,
No, I'm not.
tell them what the Air Mags are. These are shoes inspired by Back to the Future, right? From about 40 years ago. Self-lacing shoes.
Yeah,
They glow in the dark.
yeah.
Yeah. They light up.
No,
Get these drinks away from me.
yeah. Thank you. Give me this glass. We cutting the max.
So it depends on where you go because they all over the place right now, bro.
Tell me where I can get them for 10.
They all over the place. Somebody
Tell me where
selling
I
it
can
for
get it for
87, 8,800 bucks.
$8,800. So you just go
Flat
spend
out. Are they bidding?
Bro,
I can
if you
hit
spend
that.
$8,800,
I can
you
click
gotta
on
tell
that
your
link and
kids
pay
for the next
88
3
and
years,
get
no
a
Christmas.
legitimate pair of mags.
It's on eBay.
My thing is with mags, I still feel like they're just a mythical shoe.
That's even more the reason.
But you ain't sporting it.
I'm saying it's a mythical shoe. And
If
Hold on.
Okay, let's put it like this: if you do sport them, you better come with an entourage.
Yeah, but here.
Because you gonna get knocked upside your head and robbed. You
You-
better come with an entourage if you do sport.
Al, could you live your life not wearing another Jordan 1?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sure?
It
You got Jordan 1s on today, nigga.
It took me.
There you go.
It took me a while to even like the Jordan 1.
I can feel that.
Colorways is what encouraged me.
The
to
colorways-
like,
the
it's
colorways are
everybody,
crazy.
okay, they coming crazy with the colors, but you.
But that is the most. That he is
Okay,
right though.
okay,
That
how
is the
about
most
this? How about
iconic shoe. That shoe is bit off
It's not
of many
the
a
most-
time.
It's not the most iconic shoe.
Why comes not?
Huh?
What's the shoe more iconic than the Air Jordan 1?
Air Max.
Air Max?
What year? Give me a year.
Air Max?
Yeah, give me a year.
They're in the like 92s, 93. Air Max? That's the most
Nah.
iconic shoe. Look it
Nah.
up. Look it up.
I don't know.
Look it
I don't
up
know about
because
that.
y'all are still in one era when it comes to Jordan, especially Jordan 1s.
I don't know about that.
Everybody.
So if we looked up right now,
if we
there'll
look at
be
the most iconic
more
sneaker.
Air Max would have sold more shoes, resell everything than an Air Jordan 1, and that's any colorway.
Look it up.
I think
because I can tell you right now, to this
if
day,
you're talking about most
I can
iconic
go.
shoe.
did Forces sell more than
If you're talking about
Al,
most iconic
I can go
shoe,
to I can go to
The
Champs
Forces
right
sell more
now
than
and buy
Air
Air Maxes. Try wackest colorway, couldn't even get it.
The Forces
that
sell
ain't
more than Air Max,
necessarily the right Air Max, because you know how many different versions of an Air Max you can find.
You know how many different versions of an
pick one.
Force you can find?
Yeah, one.
Huh?
Air Force One. You talking about mid?
I'm talking about colorways.
Man, you going over to Dunks. It ain't even the same.
But I'm saying, like,
Dunks are nice, but I'm saying we're talking about Air Jordan 1.
Most iconic shoe is Air Max.
Nah.
Look it up.
nah.
It's not even close. Jordan is probably cracking the top 3, top 5. Yeah, I talk about Jordan 1s. It may not even be
Most
top
iconic,
3.
we'll just say Nike shoe.
You ain't gotta do that. Just say sneaker. Say the most iconic sneaker. No, what's the most iconic?
The most 25 influential sneakers of all time.
What's number 1?
Let's go from 5.
No. What's
Adidas
number 1?
Superstar,
What's number 1?
1965.
Ooh.
Nike Dunk, 1986.
Ooh.
Converse Chuck Taylor,
Ooh.
All Stars, 1923. Number 2, Nike Air Force
I
One,
told y'all the
year
Jordans might not even be in top 5. I told y'all that.
1982.
Forces.
Number 1, Air Jordan 1, 1985.
Told you.
Get
I told
outta
you.
here.
I told you.
Pull up another list.
I told you. Forces, bro. Forces came heavy.
HouseOfHeat.com.
I would say
Let's go Complex. We go Complex?
what the hell
Top
is a
30.
House of Heat?
House of Heat. You know
Complex.
they
Okay,
House
let's
of
do
Heat.
Complex. Adidas Samba,
Who?
Yep.
1950.
Yep.
Converse
Borderline
Chuck Taylor.
shell
Hey,
toes.
Converse
Yep.
Chuck. Converse hold some weight.
Yeah.
Number
you
4.
talking about iconic shoes. Yeah, they did.
Vans Half Calf. Them ugly as hell. Air
They
Jordan 1.
got a position. They
Air
got a
Jordan
place
1. They
here.
got the black toes on here.
Air Jordan 1's what? What number?
Number 2.
What was number 3?
1.
Jordan number 1 again?
So Vans was number 3. Air Jordan 1s came in number 2.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Forces
they,
number
they,
one.
They top the top. They
Forces?
crack the
What you
top.
think? What you think
They
number
crack
1
the
is?
top
Forces?
5. If it's the right sort, like I said,
Forces.
it should be Air Max.
Forces.
Talking about the most
Air
iconic
Forces.
Forces.
Yeah, I told you. Air fuck one. What they say?
All right, that's Complex.
Air fuck one. What they the little thing, the little deal going around.
All right, we
The
got
little-
GQ to put a list together. Let's see what they got.
GQ.
GQ got a list together. Would you respect GQ?
GQ is, yeah, it's a reputable.
All right, I got your top 5 right here.
Sneakers?
We got the Reebok Pump.
Oh, come on now. Nah, bro. Nah.
We got the New
Stop
Balance.
it.
Listen,
Stop it.
we got the New Balance 574.
Come on, stop
Yeah.
it.
Converse Chuck Taylor. Come on, these are good shoes, nigga.
Man.
Stop it.
We got the Adidas Stan Smith.
Stan Smith over Shells?
And we got the Air Jordan 1.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, nigga, that shit. Hey, Chuck Taylor. Hey,
95s ain't even on the list, Al.
That's consistent.
Bro.
95s ain't on the list.
This ain't real list, bro.
No, I'm saying,
Bro, we get it. 95s is a good shoe, but
Bro.
95. Nobody's picking a
What
95 or Air Jordan 1.
Yeah.
That shoe is what
Well,
made
I kinda
Nike
did-
exist.
That's cat. What are you talking about? Nike was a running company. That's not
Exact-
what
and
made
they wasn't
them
doing
exist.
shit, though.
That's not made. That's
They-
not
they
what
brought
made-
Nike in and
that's
he
not
said,
what made them exist.
hold
Are
on.
you
Nike
crazy
was
right
a
now?
running company when they first came out, but
Yeah,
they
Where-
got
where
into
would Nike be
basketball.
without
They
Michael
was at
Jordan?
the top
They got
then.
into basketball.
Basketball. If you talk about the basketball space, yes, that's true. But in general of sneakers, no, that is not true. It's not. That's why Converse is on every list, because Converse was the basketball shoe. That's why they keep making the list. When you talk about iconic shoes, that's why they keep making it.
Right.
But no,
Because it's iconic.
that's what I'm saying. Nike was a running shoe. I mean, damn runners know that, like, Jordan did not make Nike relevant.
He did, bro.
In basketball, Jordan made Nike relevant.
Okay, there you go.
And
Correct.
Jordan-
in basketball,
And
yes, I
Jordan
agree.
shot
I
Nike
agree.
into
So we on
oblivion.
ESPN now. What y'all want?
And he completely
What you want to do with
borderline
this?
Cut out Nike for real. It's Jordan.
Nike don't care.
That was
Nike don't care
because they still getting paid.
Hey,
But that was the
we on
agreement that they
ESPN
made.
now.
That's why they stopped.
Hey,
That's why he
we do
agreed to
ESPN.
stop putting the Nike check on this shoe.
And they don't give a damn.
Because they're getting paid.
Let me do
But he made it
ESPN.
seem
Big
like he
time.
made Nike relevant when
Come
he's
on
not
over
even
here. Come
representing
over here,
Nike.
man. Come over here, man.
It's
Let's
not
do-
the same, bro.
Let's
Y'all
do
tripping.
it's ESPN. We got the Chuck Taylor All-Stars at number 5. Hey, Chuck
What do you
Taylor
say?
is in the
Yeah,
building.
It only
It's
makes
ESPN.
it only makes sense. It's
Then we
an
got at
iconic
number 4.
sneaker.
Phone posits. This is the first time they
We
made the
ain't talking
list.
to-
It is the first
They
time,
should
but
have been on the list.
I wouldn't put them in the top 5.
Number 3.
It's a heavy shooter hooping.
Shout out to Marcus. Air Force Ones.
Air, fuck my not.
Number 2.
Force Ones is a classic shoe.
Classic.
Air
Iconic
Jordan
shoe.
1.
Number 2?
Number 2.
What's number 1?
Number 1. What you think it is?
Chuck Taylor.
What Chuck Taylor
you
number
already
5?
said-
Oh no, Chuck
yeah.
Taylor's number 5.
You
Number
you
one?
already said Forces?
Yeah,
I said
Forces was number
Forces.
3.
One of these lists gotta have Urban.
Hold on.
You said what?
Adidas Shelter? Superstar.
Number 1? What is it?
Now this shoe that they put over here for number 1,
Some New Balance.
this is probably my favorite shoe of all time. Air Jordan 11.
11?
Nigga, that
Over
might
what?
be the best shoe of all time.
Easy. Over ones? Easy.
That was the first
No,
time
I'ma say-
that shoe ever came up though.
But I think,
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying,
think-
yeah, that's it.
but okay, when we talk about if you just want to leave it at Jordans, Jordan 1s aren't the best J's. I
True.
think they only
True,
got
true.
Jordan 1s because
it's the most
that's what
iconic
started
one.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm
It's the
saying.
most iconic.
Exactly.
Nah, it's not.
But
the
in
thing
terms
about
of
the
the
thing
shoe
about
itself,
the Jordan
ones
ones
ain't better than
the
11s.
The Jordan
Right,
one.
right.
If we literally break
Get
down,
married in some 11s.
I love 11.
get married in one.
11's
too.
my favorite one.
Not as much as that patent leather
Triple
hitting with
white.
that suit.
I'm saying that triple
Not
white.
as much as that patent leather. You can do that with 11s too.
I like 12
The
too.
patent
That
bread, the
leather hit
patent
with
bread
that
ones.
suit, man. I'm
The
telling
patent
you.
bread ones, or you can even do the patent
Well,
black
yeah,
with the
them,
gold.
but to me, with the bread ones patent leather, that just look tacky with a suit, bro.
Yeah.
You
All right, so-
almost doing too much.
All right, what Jordan 11 would you get married in?
Depends on the color of my suit. If I do that burgundy, boy, I'm getting married in cool grays.
You said you did burgundy, do a cool gray?
Yeah,
Oh damn,
that gray and burgundy just hit.
cool grays or something.
Cav, I gotta find me some sources, man. I still think the Air Max is number 1 most iconic.
You don't
It's
even
not.
believe that, nigga.
Hell, bro.
Stop the
Air
cap.
Max's wasn't even on there.
I don't
It
know
didn't
what y'all
make
pulling
any
up, bro.
list. Pull your own list.
You don't know what he pulled. He
know.
said
All
he
right,
pulled
well,
up.
what are you typing in?
Pull up a list.
on.
What are you
And let's
talking
bet a
about?
shot. Your shoe don't make it in the top 5.
Come on, bro.
Top
I
5?
guarantee you, Chuck
The Air
Taylor.
Max?
And it's not a valid list.
Bruh.
If Chuck Taylor's is not in the top 5 and Jordan 1 is not in the top 5, it's not
How
valid.
come?
It's not valid.
It's not.
Because I just pulled up 3
As far
lists
as
and those
sneakers, Al,
2
come on
shoes
now.
was in there.
As far as sneakers, come on, bro.
What
And you the
mean?
sneakerhead.
95 is
That's
definitely
what
in
I'm
the top
telling
10.
y'all. Y'all not listening to
95 is probably in top 7 or 6. But
Oh,
not top
right
5.
outside the top 5. That's
Yeah.
cap.
It's right
They
outside.
probably be about top 10.
They definitely top 10.
Is that Tinker Hatfield?
Cool.
Air Maxes. Tinker Hatfield, the shoe designer.
Dude, you know what you can wear with forces too? You can wear anything with a force.
With Black Forces, you can rob a bank.
You can kidnap the president with with black forces.
He be like, oh, I seen those shoes. I trust you. Law-abiding citizen.
CNN got a list?
You gonna trust CNN?
I'm just saying, they got a list.
Man,
All right, let's see what
I
CNN
ain't
got.
trusting no reputable news. No news source is reputable.
Man, them niggas be wearing nothing but penny loafers.
And Sperry's.
They got the dope man Nikes in the top 5. I'm not looking
Dope
at
man?
that list, bro.
They got the dope man. They got some dope man.
I'm not looking at that list. Bro.
Come on.
Well, what?
You see, so y'all don't know what he did. He picked the Grinch Kobe shoe. He know of any shoe I ever liked, that's my all-time favorite shoe. That's why he picked that one. And then he put the Air Mag in there. It's like, this is like a deal or no deal behind door number 3 type shit.
But here, for real though, do you
Air
care about the Air Mag? For real, do you care about
Do
it?
you care about the fucking? What are you talking about?
Because you're not
Do
going
you
to wear
care
it.
about like as a sneaker?
You're not going to wear it.
collector?
Even the people that
Yeah,
have that
that's
shoe
the point.
is
You
not
ain't
going to
but
wear
you
it.
gonna wear them ones. Why? Why would you wear the ones?
Because you can sport it with anything. Damn
You
near.
can kill the mags if you really wanted to.
Nah.
You wear the ones because at the end of the day, they
It's
steal
versatile.
some ones.
So wait, how about this?
You wear the
How about
ones
this?
because
They
at the end
versatile.
of the day,
They versatile.
they steal some ones.
Yeah,
The
they
mags
get
ain't
some
gonna
ones, yeah.
depreciate like them ones.
No.
That's true.
That's the point.
I can wear the mags.
And we just cut a shoe average. You found a pair like 88 and you poo-pooed on 88 like that was nothing, but you on average.
man, I ain't
that's what I'm
dropping
saying.
88
On
on no shoe.
average,
Yeah.
we just cut a shoe easily 10 grand. Easily.
We disrespected
And we just cut that shoe.
Disrespected the
That's
mags.
the
we
shoe.
disrespected
That's
the
the
bag,
shoe we
bro.
just cut.
Cut them.
That's well, I expect you.
You
to
don't
cut
give a
them,
damn
boy.
about the shoe.
Right,
I'm kind of torn about
I
this because
expect you to
I'm
cut
the
them,
one who did
but
this. I gotta live with
listen,
this.
Right. This is on wax.
Hey,
And
This
we'll
is
see.
recorded.
We definitely gonna see.
We all know
we
Montel
definitely-
don't cut shit.
We
Hold up,
definitely,
I
we definitely gonna see what the people got to say
I'll
about
take
this.
Dior's over.
We gon-
I'll
I
take
see-
Dior's over
Dior
Mags.
ones?
Yeah.
See,
I take
okay,
Dior's over Mags.
okay. If
don't
you would have said
understand the
a mystery
value
box,
of the mags, bro.
I understand the value of the
self-lace,
Mags.
bro. They
No.
self-lace.
Man,
shoe itself
everybody
is
that got
fucking
that shoe,
stupid,
them
bro.
self-laces don't even work no more.
You crazy?
Nigga, you go to a fucking nigga that know how to fix the shit.
They got self-laces
You take it
now
to a
in-
mechanic.
dude, they got self-laces right now in the
Bro,
freaking
the shoe is from the shoe
Cavalier,
was made.
bro.
The
You
shoe
can
was
get
made
self-lace.
There's no debating
40
that shoe, bro.
years ago.
There's no debating
Look,
that
Marcus,
shoe, bro.
the shoe was
Yeah.
made
Are
40
you
years
serious
ago.
right now? It's
And
no
the
debate.
technology
self-laces.
to actually make the shoe wasn't out yet. Tinker Hatfield got in the lab.
You can get self-lacing shoes on a regular
Stadium
shoe, bro.
goods 25,000.
Hey,
Tracy,
Al.
I said
Hey,
the
Al.
lowest.
12,000.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
I said the lowest.
eBay,
Hey, Al.
what you bought up, that source 25,000.
I
I'm
said
ready.
the
I'm ready. I
lowest.
got a
Come on.
proposition, man.
Bro, you
What?
Marcus, you tripping.
What's your proposition, Jack?
I got a proposition.
Give me a pair of ones that's gonna hit for 25,000.
The original one.
Yeah, the original
Worn by
ones.
Jordan.
right?
You
No,
see-
it'd be
you
more
see
than
what
that.
You see,
It'd be
you see
way-
what you got to do.
it'd be way more than,
Look what
25,
you got to
though.
do to top the max. Some shoes worn by Jordan.
It'd be way
What
more.
you got to do to top the max? Some shoes worn by Michael Jordan himself.
The shoes worn by Jordan
What the
in
fuck?
1980,
And we
1998 in the Garden.
And we just hold on. Ooh, I'm sorry. Josh just cut that shoe. I don't think y'all listening right now, bro. This tequila got y'all feeling away. Josh just cut that shoe.
Look, man, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But I'm saying,
They ain't got no Air Max.
when
one
we
by-
Right,
say-
that's why I did. I had to throw the grins in. I
They ain't got no-
I knew you were challenging.
Hey, they ain't got no
You
Air
both
Max
be
one
fucking
by.
Low key, I would have challenged.
Hey,
with
hey,
that.
look.
I would have. The Grinches just they just
Jordan
hit
1
different, bro.
Nikes. Jordan 1.
because I
worn
don't
by
give a damn
Jordan.
about
Which one you
Back to
going
the
for?
Future niggas.
Hey, which one you going for? Jordan 1's worn by Jordan himself.
He better not.
Still
say-
smell
Or
like
Air
a
he better
Mags
not say
worn
no
by.
Marty McFly. That's still proving my point, bro.
Which one you going
Look
for?
what we have to do
Which one
just
you
to
going
top the
for?
mags. Look what we got to do. Because he don't even, Marty, he ain't got to wear them.
Marty was corny as hell.
Bro.
If
The value go up though.
value definitely go up.
The shoes
Yeah.
he actually wore on the set,
Yeah, that's definitely going
bro.
up.
The shoes,
So
lace,
it actually-
more than the Jordan.
It'd be closer than you think.
bro.
Closer.
Because of the shoe itself. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It'd be closer than you think. Well, we supposed to get some little Bow Wow like Mike Jordan one. Get that bullshit out of what
Mark,
Bow Wow
hey,
having
hey,
that? He had the white one. What the look?
Hey, Al, you know what?
That's what y'all. This the picture y'all painting
You know what
right
I
now.
messed up?
Hold on.
You know
Mike
what I
wore
messed up
these.
at?
These magical.
I did not push P on that one. That's what it was. I was supposed to push P. I was
Hold
supposed to
on,
cash
push
out on
P?
Marty McFly's.
Push
I was
P?
supposed to say, give me Marty and you can have the rest of them.
Give me
Because you
more
know
than
why?
cashing out, pushing P.
Give me Marty, because if I had that shoe, I would wear that shoe to my
No, you
heels of
wouldn't.
my feet would touch the
No, you
ground.
wouldn't.
You know
And
why?
you
Because I'd be
you
the
would
only
not.
one with them
You're
anywhere I
gonna
go.
wear that shoe
would not
once
wear that shoe.
out, and you're gonna die.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die. They go
You
crowd
better
surf
be
your ass.
with. You
better
better
not
be
be in
with
LA.
10 niggas that's the height and size of Aaron.
You
Bro,
better
you're
not be in
gonna
LA.
die.
You know what's crazy? I went to
Even if
the
they
lake.
fake, you
listen,
still getting robbed.
I went to the Lake of the Ozarks, right? And the only thing I did, I was just kind of keeping light on them. I had bread ones on, right? And the next day I went out, and they was like, "Oh, damn! I thought you was gonna wear them again, big guy." And these niggas, I don't know these guys. I'm like,
Was this the same? Was these the same
Some
cast you met at
strangers
Walmart?
talking about. I thought you was gonna wear. I was
Listen,
waiting
listen
for
to
your
all
ass
of us.
Was this the
today.
same cast you met at
keep your
Walmart?
wax stories to yourself, nigga.
What
So
day?
the nigga,
Walmart.
keep your wax story to yourself, nigga. Wait.
I don't like niggas from your set.
Oh, nah. Oh, he gonna base the season one shit in.
I don't like niggas for your step.
So the nigga was like, I thought you was gonna wear them again. I said, what the hell I look like wearing the same shoe on the same weekend?
How did that?
The nigga said
Marcus
you
does
was
that.
the nigga with
Marcus
the
does that.
Damn right.
the same weekend? Out of town? Can't go out like that. I had the mochas on that
We was
day.
we was in
So-
Chicago. Marcus did that.
Oh, he got the Ultra Boost on. Oh, now you know what he got on today.
Some 270s, bro.
Okay,
Let him know, man.
Let him know what
on
it
your
is.
feet. Don't
Now,
disrespect my
listen.
feet.
Red ones. That's
They was
it.
waiting for you to wear them, though, bro.
Them niggas said, bro, I wanted to take a picture of them shits, is what the dude said. He said, I never seen them things in person.
What?
That's what the nigga, it's at the lake.
Well, that makes sense.
I said, bro,
there be some weirdos.
I
that
said,
makes,
they're
trust me, there be
not
some
even
weirdos, bro.
that
Small-
far out of reach.
Small
some
town,
weirdos, bro.
one stop sign.
I was
ass
like,
motherfuckers.
even the ones I had, you could buy the shits on StockX for $600.
Bro, that was just some other. They was gonna rob you.
He was like, damn, I thought you was
Some
gonna wear
white
them
dude?
again.
That was a white dude.
And he was like, you had to do it again. Now you got the mochas on.
They be into sneakers too, bro.
I know, but was going to rob
Especially
them?
nowadays.
Was going to rob them?
Rob me.
They know the value. They was gonna try.
If they tried.
Everybody, they remember Josh.
would think-
I thought you was gonna wear them shoes
I would
again.
think my homie Josh could hold his.
Man, I ain't saying they was gonna be successful. I'm just saying they was
Nah,
gonna try.
bro, you think I lose to some frat boys?
I'm saying, no, that's it, dude. I'm
I
saying.
didn't say he was gonna lose. They was gonna try. They remember this dude. Especially during that time, it's a lot of partying going on, bro. I thought you was gonna wear them shoes again.
What size
You
you wear?
for me for?
What size you wear?
Right, like,
What size?
what you
What size is it?
checking?
Hey, if a
What you
dude
talking
come up asking,
You know what time it
you
is.
got
What
some
size you
breads.
wear?
You got some breads on.
Pack them legs. What size you wear?
All right, if a shed size nigga walked up to you and said, big bro, what size shoe you wear?
My size.
You'd be like, man, they look like about 11 or 10 and a half. My cousin was 10 and a half. And they birthday coming up, man. I'm gonna need them shoes, bro. I'll let you finish off the night with them, man, but I'm gonna have to get them.
Dang, I'll let you. Wow, what you doing?
Never me. Never.
I'm gonna look that nigga dead in his eye, because I'm a shit talker anyways. I'm gonna look him dead in his eye and say, hey, this is where I'm gonna be at when the club closed.
Come pick him up. I have him in the bag for you.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Hey, what you call it, Daddy on Friday? No. Get your ass in there. I'll pick him up. I am ready. He's nice folks.
You can come see me if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you right now, your ass gonna be out of breath.
Because you
Why?
be running? Why, you gonna be running?
You gonna be running?
Ain't too
bro?
many niggas I done ran from.
You gonna run? You gonna run from that?
I had
dude?
2 knee surgeries, and sometimes I think about
gonna
that.
run from
Am
that?
I really gonna run and get out of breath? If the nigga catch me and I'm out of breath, now he got a better chance.
So you gonna square up?
Hell yeah, I'm
So
squaring
you
up.
just said that you basically saying you a square up with shit.
A shed-
That's the example.
Hey,
you
we gonna have to
use.
call Shed up.
A
We
shed
gonna have to call
size
Shed
nigga.
up. We gonna have to
Ain't
call
no bitch
Shed.
in me, dog. I don't give a damn how big a nigga is. I ain't got no
That's
beef with
especially
shit.
for your shoes, right? You ain't,
For
you
my
ain't
shoe-
taking your shoes off your feet.
For my shoes, put me in front of some girls, and they gonna like, you gonna let them take your shoes?
Oh, you really showing out.
Oh, we going all the way out.
If there's a crowd,
Oh, if there's a crowd, Josh
There's a
really
crowd.
gonna show
It's-
out.
cause this
If
you
there's
gonna
a
eat
crowd,
your this
if
go
there's a
you
crowd,
gonna
you
eat
know,
your
I'm
cornbread
gonna
moment.
start off with a speech, nigga.
You go that nigga ain't gonna let you
knocked
take
out,
no. Ain't gonna let you get no speech off, bro.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know
today
how
is the day.
Okay, Sneak, I'm about to say, how the hell we even get there? So I got the same for you.
What up?
But sneakers, you be wearing house shoes like Debo and shit. I ain't going to sneakers. We're going to go music. Music is your thing, right?
Right.
So, cut. No, start, bench, cut.
Go ahead.
Same edition. We're going to do it with music.
Go ahead.
We got Eminem.
I already know he gonna throw it in here, but let's
I ain't
go.
going to do it. I know what you thought I was. I ain't going to throw him in there.
Let's
you
go.
thought I was going to throw Tech in there. I ain't doing it. I ain't messing with you on Tech today.
Let's go.
Hey, I run into that same little dude every time I go out.
that like
dude
that.
That little dude sitting on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
I said, who you want, Drake or Tech 9? He said, come on now, you know I like Tech.
No, Eminem,
Right.
Kanye,
Right.
Jay-Z. We start,
Oh, my God.
bench, cut.
You know what's crazy?
That's harder than what you gave him, bro.
How?
You know
It's
what's
really
crazy?
not.
You know what's crazy?
Because you about to say something crazy too. You
know what?
Today, I
You
just
wouldn't
heard
have asked me
I
that
just-
goddamn question.
I just heard.
Hey, I just already know you wouldn't have asked me that question, nigga.
No,
That
you
same
already-
one?
God.
You wouldn't have asked me that damn question.
Why? Because you know what you gonna say.
Hell yeah. And I wouldn't regret a damn
Oh,
bit
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask him that. I would have replaced somebody. I already know where you're gonna go with your cut. But I just today. What's today? We ain't gotta set a date.
You that drunk nigga's a 29th,
Nah,
nigga.
I ain't want to mess up a clip in
the
case we
time.
drop. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's why I
okay,
said I ain't gonna go there.
So we
But
talking about
I was
old-
gonna
everything.
say today.
Everything, right?
I heard for the first time that the mags will be cut. So you can't, whatever you come with me
But
right
did-
now,
but
I don't-
whoa.
you can't even, nothing you can do can surprise me at this point.
All right, I got it.
Oh, damn.
I got it.
Mark is about to piss me off.
I got it.
He gonna piss me off. I already know who
I got it. I got it.
I know who cut.
I'm cutting Jay.
Who?
I'm cutting Jay.
Why would you cut when you're supposed to start with the bench, nigga?
I mean, nigga, it don't matter. I'm
You
cutting
putting
Jay.
bench on it.
I already got it. Cutting Jay, benching M, and starting Ye. And here's the reason.
Today I didn't heard it all.
Here's
today.
the reason. This the
I
only
didn't
reason
heard
why.
it. I didn't heard it all.
Hey, this is the
today.
only reason why. Because
no
M,
reason.
hey, no, M got Jay on
You
Renegade.
stop that bullshit.
M got Jay on Renegade
That's why
all day.
Jay-Z
That's the
getting cut?
only reason?
Yes.
What did
Jay-Z
Kanye
get cut?
Jay-Z
Yes.
on? What did Kanye get Jay-Z on?
I don't know. One of them watched the Thrones. But look, I say Ye. I say Ye only because
track album.
I say
No,
Ye
wait,
only
wait, wait.
because of what
So-
all
so-
his
so
producing,
Al-
and the music that he's given us. He's giving us Jay Z.
You just cut.
He's giving
But
us.
you started
he's
Ye
giving
though.
us
You-
Jay-Z.
Did you start Ye?
I started Ye.
You started
I
Ye.
ain't giving
But
you
you
no Jay-Z.
cut
Jay-Z was popping before Kanye. What are you talking about giving you Jay-Z?
Bro, he
Jay-Z.
did.
Wait a minute, but
Bro,
you cut Jay-Z?
He made Jay-Z hot.
Would you stop?
Why didn't you throw Lil Wayne in there?
Huh?
For you, I probably would have, but no. Then this is why I did this, because I knew he wasn't gonna cut Eminem.
You gonna keep Eminem?
I knew he wasn't gonna cut Eminem.
You listen to that weird ass
I
music?
knew he wasn't
Bro,
gonna-
you a DJ.
Hell, hold on.
You a DJ, nigga.
Eminem is more. I told you why. I said because
I
Eminem
knew
got
he wasn't gonna cut.
Eminem got Jay on Renegade.
Eminem
I'm
was
telling you,
strap a nigga
You
to
just
is
cut
strap a chick.
Jay-Z.
Eminem got Jay on Renegade.
Somebody that's considered the greatest rapper of all time. We just cut.
So is
You
it
cut
him
Jay-Z. Wait. No,
By
stop
who?
this.
by many of people.
People put Eminem in top 3, top 5, but I have
Nobody
never
ever
heard
said- nobody ever
Eminem
said
is the
Eminem
great-
was
they-
Hold on.
They'll do this, Josh. They'll do this. Eminem is the greatest white rapper of all time.
No.
Yes.
There's plenty of people that say Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time.
Plenty of people like who?
A lot of people.
me the question.
What do you mean?
Okay, so here's the thing is we just did it with the shoes, right? Where we looked up a list. Find me one list where you can find Eminem #1 greatest rapper of all time.
pretty sure I can.
Find me one. Just
I'm
find me
pretty
one.
sure I can go to
We
Billboard.
got time.
Just
We got
find
time,
me
man.
one.
I'm pretty sure I can go to
we got time.
Billboard.
Hold
We got
on,
time.
just find me one.
I'm pretty sure I can go to
ain't got
Billboard
time.
and find
We
it.
did that with the
So-
sneakers. Just find me one.
So this the only thing.
One list.
All right. This is Billboard. Do you agree
did
with
it to
this?
yourself, nigga.
This is Billboard.
Oh, y'all doing it to y'all.
This is Billboard. Is Billboard not a
Bro,
reputable
we
source?
are
Is Billboard not a reputable
What-
source?
What you type in?
Greatest rappers of all time.
Okay.
right.
Greatest rappers of all time is what you typed in, and you went to Billboard. We're not on some
Billboard
most hits.
is-
You just went greatest rapper of all time.
Here, if you want to go off most hits,
I'm just that's
Eminem
that's
has
what I'm
way
asking you,
more
what you
hits
typed
than
in.
Jay-Z.
This is stressful, bro.
yeah, we already came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Jay-Z has how many?
You talking about #1s? It's different from hits.
Okay, but they got Notorious B.I.G. as #1, and that's Billboard.
That's fine. Okay.
Would you put him over Jay?
Nope.
Would you put him over M?
Yep.
Now, a lot of people say,
So what was the top 5 in there? That's it.
no.
No.
Number 2 is
Okay.
Jay. Number 3 is M. That's Billboard.
Oh, I asked you to find me one where he's number one.
I know. I went there.
And Eminem is better than Nas?
Yeah, Eminem's better than Nas. Eminem's better than Nas.
Eminem is better than Nas?
Eminem is more highlighted simple fact because he's white.
Eminem.
Think about that, bro.
Let's get
If
real
he
with
was
it.
yes,
Eminem-
I think
really.
we're beyond that, bro.
We're not though.
We're
Yeah, we
not.
are.
Eminem-
Yeah, we are. We're beyond
Eminem
that.
is
not.
nice.
We're beyond that.
Eminem
in terms
is
of being
nice.
highlighted on another level, he's in a class of his own. Who else? Who else can you like? For as white rappers, who else can you even compare him to?
But that's the thing. You can't put Eminem
You
in
have
just a
to.
category of white
You have
rapper.
to,
You
because
to,
include
because
him
it's
in
highlighted
all the
more.
rap.
Because it's more rare to see that. It's highlighted more.
If you
Think
put him in
about
with
it.
the other rappers, you start that ain't no shit you just sit
That's
and
what
listen
I'm
to.
saying.
Maybe you, because you like
now
the kind
you know
of
what? If
different type of
Eminem,
stuff.
If Eminem,
Eminem was
track-
black, he'd be Tech Nine.
No.
God damn, yeah. You said preposterous.
Hobson?
Think about this. What Eminem raps about?
Damn.
All he do
Borderline,
is
yes, he
rap
would.
fast
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
rap
saying.
weird shit.
No. Eminem got
Eminem
a rhyme
rap-
scheme. No, Eminem got a rhyme scheme that is untouchable.
Eminem
bro.
raps weird shit.
Eminem got a rhyme scheme
Can
that's
you dispute that he
untouchable.
raps weird
Eminem,
shit?
give me one
He
lyric
has
from
weird
Eminem.
shit songs.
Give me
Yes.
one. Give me one lyric from Eminem.
He has weird
that
shit
is
songs.
a livable quote that you say, "Oh, that's some shit that's regular life."
There's tons, but I will come back to you on that.
No, just give me one. If there's tons,
There's tons.
give me one.
I
then.
can't come off the top right now, bro.
Oh, of course you can.
Right. I got a scar on my head. I can't.
Okay, I give you
Brain
Drake.
damage.
Shaving.
I give you Drake. I give you Drake.
Brain damage.
Ladies and
Hold
gentlemen, I
on.
give
You gonna say
Drake.
Drake better than him?
Oh shit.
I'm taking Drake over M
Slap yourself. Two
because
times.
hell no, we can take this shit on the road, nigga.
2 times.
You know everybody they gonna
In
pick.
rapping, Drake is not better than him. Drake
Yes.
is not even.
You know why? You know why
touching
Drake?
Eminem.
You know why Drake would be better than
In
M at
rapping.
rapping? No, let me tell you.
Drake is
you know
not
why?
even close
You
to
know
Eminem.
what? Drake has a way of simplifying his lyrics to the point where you relate to him and you can actually feel the shit and see what he's actually rapping. This nigga said, my ex got a iPhone. He said, my side chick got an iPhone with the screen cracked, and she still hit me back right away.
What's that mean to you, Marcus?
No, what that mean to him? He said it.
My side piece got an iPhone 5 with a screen crack, and
Right.
she still hit me back right away.
What that mean to
mean
you?
no excuses. I need to get that nut off. She gonna be ready. She got a broken phone and bad phone service.
I
I hit her up. She
You
know
would-
what time it is.
Basically,
I guarantee-
she's loyal.
Huh.
Loyalty,
I
bro.
guarantee.
You can relate to that.
I
more.
bet. Hold on.
How
I
many
bet
girls you know with a
can relate-
broken
Josh,
iPhone?
Josh.
You can relate to that more,
Josh, I bet you $5,000
Oh,
that you cannot find one list that puts Drake over Eminem.
just one? I'll be
Ooh,
researching
just
my ass off, Josh.
one.
He said $5,000.
I'm not.
Just
$5,000.
one. I bet you.
Where if you go greatest of all time,
Yes.
Drake wouldn't be over Eminem on no list ever.
No list.
Ever created.
Ever created.
Bro, that's a bet that I
Well,
would
check this
take.
out, Marcus.
$5,000?
I'm not trying to take.
$5,000.
And you just talking about lists that's on the internet, right?
I ain't talking. I'm talking about from a reputable source. I ain't talking about. Let me go make a list real
I'm
quick.
just saying,
Blah,
if
blah,
you
blah, blah,
searching,
blah.
because you said no list ever.
Come on, man.
Marcus, that is
There's
a
tons of
bold-faced
rappers that's
li-
better than Drake.
Marcus,
There's tons of rappers that's better
Marcus,
than
you
Drake.
should have been. You've been better off doing a tequila shot.
Bro, there's tons of rappers that's better than Drake.
But why are they not the rapper of the whole decade? Then
I said rappers.
why come they not the rapper of the decade?
I'm not putting Drake in the category of just rapper.
Okay, when was M the rapper of the decade?
Dude, Eminem. How many Eminem?
No. When was
How
he?
many?
When
How
was
many?
he?
Hold on.
Since he's
how many?
better.
How many albums of Eminem is number one versus Drake number one? Because both of them have tons of number one albums.
The girl with the broken iPhone.
Both
I
of them
can
have
relate to
tons
that.
of number one albums.
Strapping somebody to a
Did you
cheer
find
and burning the
any- did
house
you
down.
find
I
any
can't
list
relate to that.
Where Eminem is number one.
I don't know. I didn't.
You
search
and these
far enough.
goddamn Detroit rappers, man. Hey, they
Detroit
are killing
rap.
you over here, man.
What other Detroit rapper am I repping?
Because you like that weird shit, bro.
What other Detroit rapper am I repping?
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine is not from
He from
Detroit.
Kansas City.
He's from KC Mo.
He think he from Detroit.
About?
Hobson.
Hobson is not from Detroit either.
Royce.
Royce is from Detroit, but Royce is, come on now, Royce is nice. Royce is better than rapping. than Drake. He's not? And rapping.
You know what, bro?
And rapping, he's not. He's better than Drake. Come on, man. Stop.
I didn't even pick you. I went to you and said, I told
Stop.
my mom
I know
that
music.
you was my friend, bro.
I know music, bro.
And you said you want to be a DJ?
I know music.
I guarantee you're not
I'm
gonna play
not pulling
Royce.
out any Royce.
You're not gonna be
We
playing
know
no Royce.
I'm not.
Ain't nobody
I'm not pulling out any Royce at a party.
saying.
No. I'm
How
not.
about this?
And I get what
Hey,
you're saying.
Marcus, I'm gonna give you some real wise information right now. And just it's real simple. You remember it. Royce don't get the girls moist.
What's wrong with you, bro?
What is wrong with you, bro?
What is wrong with
I mean, you true. That is right. I get it.
Something is wrong with you, bro. Yeah, I didn't. On this podcast, I didn't heard it all.
You supposed
Mags
to.
are getting
You
cut,
said-
and Jay-Z is getting cut.
You supposed to hear
I
it
probably
all,
would
bro.
never hear that again in my life.
You supposed
Bro,
to.
I probably would
if
never
we
hear
ask
that
10
again
people, nobody's cutting
in my life.
Nobody's cutting Jay-Z for Eminem. I would have started Kanye because that's my guy.
Which makes no sense.
And you're the DJ?
Okay, let
That will be playing way more Jay-Z songs than any Eminem songs.
Hold
And
on,
I
Marcus.
guarantee my life on that.
1,000%.
Hold on,
right.
Marcus.
You're the DJ.
I may play one Eminem.
Right. You
Which
heard what
one?
you
Give me the
just said.
Eminem song that you'll
Maybe,
play.
Too. You
Give me
ain't
the
even say
Eminem song that will
definitively
get the
that you
party
would.
going, man.
You said maybe.
I may be playing.
Give me
one
the Eminem song that the party's dead, motherfuckers booing you off the stage.
All
You
right,
was
the
like,
party
but I got
dead.
this Eminem
If the
song.
party
that-
dead, I'm not playing no Eminem.
It's a rap. You better not.
Oh,
bring
you're
it
not
up.
even
Better
playing
not
Eminem?
play no Eminem.
Then what are you playing?
But I got
Eminem
one
for?
Eminem. There's one Eminem song that
Renegade.
You don't play Renegade at a party.
What you gonna play, Mark? As a DJ, what are you gonna play Eminem wise that's gonna
Shake that ass for me.
okay? Because Eminem, if you really sitting there and you dancing club, you ain't drunk enough, that motherfucker be like, I gouge your eyes out and I burn the fucking house down. You like, I don't have homeowners insurance.
You all on the
9
old
inch nails to each
Eminem.
one of
You
your
all on
eyelids.
I'm gonna take this razor blade. I'm gonna clit your wrist.
You all on the Marshall Mathers LP.
Eminem.
That's Eminem
That's
all
what-
day.
that's what
I'm gonna
made
slice
his
your
name.
eyes up and I'm gonna put lemon juice in it.
That's what made his name. You
no,
can't
don't
skip
do that.
over that.
It is.
There you go. But here's what I was
Domestic
gonna say. Josh, here's what I was gonna say. to that.
Domestic.
So you got Kanye starting.
That's a good pick though. I give you that.
And I'm glad you said that. So this goes for you as well. Who does Kanye look up to?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I want to go to something else.
You said we want to go to something.
Yeah, I want to end this now. We can stop talking right now.
Nah.
So y'all acknowledge that Kanye West looks up to a person that you cut and he's starting.
But that doesn't mean that every time I turn on commercial,
as-
I hear Kanye West songs, even from his least popular albums.
Hey, and as far
They're
as
the
me,
ones playing
Hey.
on movie intros.
As far as me,
they're the ones playing
Al.
in
And that's
commercials.
completely
They're
fine
the ones
because
playing in the
Kanye-
club all
because
day. I
Kanye-
can't
because
go one
Kanye
day.
is still making music like
I
that.
can't
Al,
go one day.
Jay-Z he can't even make music.
Al,
He makes so many
here,
different
here.
music.
I would never
So
get
that's what I'm saying. So you're
so-
coming from a space where Kanye is still in the music space like
but
that.
my thing is
Jay-Z is not.
But my thing
Hey.
is, so if I would have started off with the cut of the Eminem, if that was the pick, to get to the Kanye Jay-Z, realistically, it would have been whatever my mind decided to say because
You would say Kanye.
I would have wanted to say Kanye, but it
would
could
say
have been
Kanye.
like
Kanye is your guy, bro. You would
Kanye
say- you would
Z.
say
Like
Kanye.
it could. I don't know what it would have came out of.
Kanye is everybody's guy. But listen,
Facts.
but listen,
I done lost
Take-
friends. by
take
not saying
Kanye's-
And I'm still not starting them over Jay-Z.
take all of Kanye's albums.
And that's my guy.
Take all of Jay-Z's albums.
Yeah.
How many of those albums are you listening from front to back on each one? There's way more that I'm listening front to back from Kanye than Jay-Z.
Kanye
What do you-
position.
I
You
listen
don't
to Jay-Z.
like
There
that.
may be
How?
2 albums.
How?
There may be 2 albums
Which
that I'm
one?
listening
Which
from
one? The
front to
Black
back.
Album, Blueprint. What is it?
The Black Album? Yes. I'm listening to the Black Album, and the Blueprint is probably in there. I'm trying to think.
Which one? Which Blueprint?
Because you said way more. You'll listen to way more
I
Kanye.
feel like Jay-Z. I still listen to all his shit front to back. I have to.
It's not even close, bro.
I feel like I have to.
Okay.
Because some of his hardest
So
lyrics
for who has the greatest
is
album?
on some of his songs that I don't even like that much.
What is Jay-Z's
When you
greatest
say
album?
Greatest album between them two?
No, what is Jay-Z's greatest album?
The Blueprint? Oh, Reason But Out.
I wouldn't go Reasonable Doubts.
I wouldn't go
Classic.
Reasonable Doubt.
Blackout. No, I wouldn't go to Blackout.
I'll
I'd
go
go to
Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Best of both worlds.
The Blueprint. The Blueprint too.
Stop it. I go Blueprint.
Blueprint.
They have Blueprint too. But I
So
go Blueprint.
Blueprint versus.
Blueprint too,
What is it on Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I don't know if you want.
That's not my
See,
bad. That's not my
so
favorite.
this
Not
is
mine.
where
It's not mine either.
this is where
It's
in
not mine.
music it actually gets contorted.
But music.
I
talks
get
to
you that, but I'm
people
saying
differently.
Kanye West is an engine that creates Grammy-winning music.
Right.
Whether it is the best music to your ear or not, he just knows that engine to create it. Like he knows the sound.
Has
Even
Jay
songs on his, I don't even think that's my favorite album. Yeezus album. That's his favorite album.
That's not my favorite album. I don't know how he say Jesus is his favorite album.
That's not one of my favorite albums. I got about 5 bangers
listen to
on
the
there, and I
production
hear
on
that
it.
shit on
listen
every
to the
movie.
production.
Like I said,
I've
I hear
listened
it
to
on
the
every movie.
production. I've listened
Favorite
to the
album.
production.
Favorite album.
Yeezus is nowhere near my favorite album.
That's fine.
It's not my favorite Kanye West
my
album, but
favorite
it's in
one.
my top 5.
So,
Top 5.
So
Number
so-
5.
So what album are you putting against the Blueprint from Jay-Z, from Kanye?
I'd be down with
Graduation.
Damn.
You lost.
No, I didn't.
You
Why'd
lost.
you pick that one?
No, I didn't.
You lost.
No, I didn't.
Graduation is.
It's either graduation or late
Not even
registration.
bad.
It's one of
lost.
the two.
You probably would have been
You lost. Against
Why
the
not?
Blueprint?
Yes.
against the blue. Why would you pick that one?
What you mean? Why would I pick that one? What you
Shit,
mean?
you could have been better off picking Donda against that.
Who?
Donda.
No,
It's gonna be the album of the year, bro.
it is. But Donda is not. Donda is not what late registration or graduation was.
I would have did Dark Twisted Fantasy because I'm taking that album against any album.
But my favorite, one of my favorite songs of all time is Renegade, hands down.
Okay,
And
give me a
guess-
lyric.
guess who's in
Okay,
that?
how about this?
Guess who's
give
in
me
that?
a lyric.
Guess who's in that?
Give me a lyric that Eminem said off of Renegade
I
that
can-
you said.
I can rap literally all of the
Okay,
whole,
let's
the
hear it,
whole
let's
song,
hear it.
but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not about to
Why
embarrass
not? Just give me a
myself.
lyric.
Not about to embarrass
Give me a
myself.
lyric.
I can't.
You can't give me bars. You can't give me lyrics. You
No,
can't give me
I don't
no
want to.
flow. Nothing.
I don't want to. But everybody knows that Eminem got Jay on that. Everybody knows that.
How?
Even Jay, he just admitted
He
it.
gave him props.
Just admitted it.
Ain't no way in hell I'm cutting Jay-Z.
He just admitted it.
Ain't no way in hell I'm cutting Jay-Z.
Hey man, I went to.
If
a
he would have said
I went to
Drake,
white school, bro.
You said graduation?
Went to white school. Yeah.
You said graduation? What's on
Why'd
the
you pick that
What's on
album,
the
bro?
graduation? I wonder who he rapping about on this song. Pick.
Hold on. Now
the
you talk
album
about.
that you
Hold on.
picked.
But now
Hold
you
on,
talk
hold
about.
on, hold on.
But you
Why-
talk
how
about
can
who
you-
he rapping about versus who produced that Jay-Z stuff.
Who is he rapping about?
Who Jay-Z? Who is his producer?
When has Jay-Z rapped about Kanye West?
Who is his
He
producer?
made a whole song about Jay-Z.
Who is his producer?
Yeah, you going over everything. You talking about, he didn't produce every track on the
He didn't
Blueprint.
produce every track,
What are you
those
talking
tracks that
about?
you played-
On the Blueprint?
Those tracks that you played.
Girls, he produced that?
I want to say yes.
I want to say no.
Who did?
And I don't have to look it up.
Who did?
Girls?
Who did?
You want to bet money?
No, but who did?
Of course you don't.
Who
Because the
did?
first 4 out of the 4, Kanye West did. What are you talking about?
Who did? I'm
H to the
asking you.
Izzo, Kanye West did not produce that.
Who
What are you
did?
talking about?
Who
You
did?
want me to give you answers and you're not giving me. You telling me stuff that's not facts.
I'm asking you,
You telling me
Al.
the first 4 songs that he produced, Kanye West did. I'm telling you that he didn't. That's it. He didn't produce those songs.
So are you starting Jay-Z? It's what you're saying. You starting Jay-Z?
I can't even have this conversation.
Are you starting Jay?
You hear what you just said?
You almost a fool not to start Jay-Z. I'm gonna be a fool anyways because I'm Kanye
that's your
West fan.
guy.
That's my guy. I'm gonna be a fool to start.
I grew up
Kanye,
in all the area,
but
in the era.
you can give me Drake. You can give me Lil Wayne. Well, you can give me Nas. You can give me anybody else. Them niggas is cut. Now, when you throw Drake out there, it's gonna be a stutter because it's like I'm probably gonna have to cut Jay-Z. But at that point, it's reasonable because I know what Drake, artist of the motherfucking decade.
Izzo was Kanye, by the way. Izzo was Kanye, though. Takeover was Kanye.
Okay.
The first one, The Ruler's Back, is Bink. Yep. Right. Girls is Blaze, just Blaze. Jigga That Nigga is Track Masters. You Don't Know, Just Blaze. But then after that, Heart of the City, Kanye. Never Changed, Kanye. Girls, Girls, Girls Part 2 was Kanye.
Part 2.
Kanye had a huge footprint in that album.
Girls, Girls, Girls Part 2. Just
I'm just saying.
Blaze. Just Blaze. Just Blaze. Lyrical Exercise.
All right.
Bink, Blueprint.
Kanye
Mama.
had 4
hold up.
production.
Hold on. Eminem produced Renegade. So Eminem produced that song. All I Need, Bink.
Eminem produced Renegade.
Just Blaze, Song Cry. Kanye Never Change. Kanye Heart of the City. Timbaland.
Kanye had, what, 4 tracks on that album?
That's 2. Just Blaze.
4 tracks.
I feel
4
like
tracks. Pope.
Just Blaze only had, what, 3, 2?
No, just I'm on the
1,
fifth Just
2,
Blaze.
3?
Girls, Girls, Girls.
So when it comes
3.
to
What you mean? He only had 3 albums.
so when it comes
3
to
albums.
hip hop,
He only had 3 tracks on that
when
album.
it comes
Just
to
Blaze.
hip hop, you can't tell that story without Jay-Z.
And you can't tell a hip hop story without Kanye. Nor
Just
Eminem.
Blaze, Girls, Girls, Girls.
You can
Part
tell
2.
All
the
3
story
of them
without-
is
you
all
can
Just
3
tell-
of
Blaze,
them.
Lyrical Exercise.
You can
that's
tell the
2.
story without Eminem.
No, you can't.
You can tell it.
No, you
If I
can't.
got Jay-Z, I can tell the story without Eminem.
No, you can't.
Just Blaze, Song
I can't.
Cry.
You cannot erase Eminem from hip hop.
Okay, when did Jay-Z start rap? Was it 1996?
When he first hit the mic?
No, it's way earlier
You
than
don't
that.
know.
Way
94?
earlier than that.
94?
It could be around there.
94?
5.
When did Eminem start rapping?
Late 90s.
Okay, perfect. So that means we have story that we can tell without Eminem. And I can go
Hold on.
years without hearing any Eminem. I'm just saying, if I'm not even a fan of Eminem, I don't listen to the music, I can just turn on the TV and I will not hear Eminem.
When Jay-Z got on the scene, Jay-Z's start was not nowhere near as high as Eminem's start.
It's a white rapper.
He had Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Dr. Dre, souping them up. That's steroids, bro.
So.
I'm just saying. So,
You act like Dr. Dre's a slouch.
so?
But no, Dr. Dre
You got
is.
somebody,
Nigga, I'm not
you got-
saying that.
you
I'm
got
not saying
somebody
that.
took
Stop
the route,
acting like-
you got somebody that took the route to do it himself versus a well-known producer.
So there's-
Name me one fail from Dr. Dre.
one fail?
One.
I'm not saying. Dr.
One.
Dre is one of my favorite producers.
So
of all
why
time.
did you say so?
Oh, what I'm saying is
downplayed
you're
Dr.
using-
Dre as an engine.
You're trying to say that
Somebody that did it on their own versus somebody that had a well-known producer. Tell me if you don't see any difference.
So
in
that's so I'm saying that's a plus. Are you
For
saying that's a
Eminem.
plus? That's
Hands
a major
down.
plus.
Hands down.
So that's
Hands
over.
down.
That's over
Hold on,
what
hold on.
Eminem
Hold on,
brings to
hold
the
on.
game.
Hold on, 'cause
that's
you know
over what
you
Eminem brings
know
to it, right?
Because you know so much about Eminem, right?
Right.
Dr. Dre had to convince Eminem to be marketed that way. For it's being weird. For it's been this white boy rapping about drugs, sticking needles through his eyelid. Dr. Dre had to convince him to rap that style. Did he not benefit off that, Marcus?
Well,
Do you guys want to
so
go to
are you
something
trying to
else?
say, okay, then? So if you want to go
All
that
right, so
route,
check it out.
there's no
Let's
50
go a
Cent
different
without.
route. Let's go a different route. Let's
There's
go
no
to-
50
Dr.
Cent
Dre.
without Eminem.
All right, let's go a different route. Let's go a different route. We here.
There's no 50 Cent without Eminem.
What style did 50 Cent get to Eminem?
Eminem-
Eminem give 50 Cent.
Eminem just
brought
find them.
50
He
For
find them.
discovery, but that's
Eminem
because
brought
that
the-
was
but-
based
but-
off his style.
as
and
good
they
as
did-
50
and they
Cent
didn't-
was-
and they didn't change 50 Cent.
As
style.
good as 50 Cent
No.
was, somebody was going to find him.
Somebody was going to find him, but was somebody
Hell
going
yeah.
to launch him like Eminem did?
They don't have to. The nigga Jay-Z went to everybody and said, I hope y'all dropped all your good music because there's other niggas on the way.
He's coming.
Look, I don't think many people would have if 50 would have signed to somebody else. I don't think 50.
So
would
the
be
main argument
50.
you got with Eminem is that extremely talented, lyrics is crazy, but he's not relatable to life because
To my life.
we don't live in a trailer. I don't live in a trailer
In
park.
my life, he's not.
I don't live in a trailer park.
Now, to a
and
lot of
I don't
people,
do
he is.
drugs through
Yeah.
my eyes. I don't do drugs. Let's just get that out on the table.
He hated his baby boy with a passion. I probably
So
got
do you
heard
sell
that.
drugs?
It's like the dude was.
There they go. So check this out.
Who's still rapping?
So there was this commercial, right? And it was my favorite commercial, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's Kobe Bryant, and he says, more records. And he's talking to Kanye West.
That's
and
a good
Kanye
one.
West says, but I'm the best. And it was like this Kobe, like,
And he kept
go over the, like, you think you're the best, but you go over the top.
He's like,
and that's like my favorite commercial all the time. Like,
because what was
iconic.
Kanye asking him? Like, was he saying
was
how?
like, how can I be the best? I'm the best. How can I make more
And
records?
he kept saying, but how?
And he was like, more records.
But how? Then he kept asking.
No, he said more.
That's
And
what
he's
Kobe
like,
was
and
saying,
that's
right?
what he said. And then Kanye West said, how?
Right.
And he said, more records. And everybody was like clapping. It was like this Kobe, like, what is it called? The Kobe experience.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite commercial of all time because it's my favorite people of all time. We got Kobe Bryant, my favorite athlete that ever laced up in anything. And you got Kanye West, my favorite musician that spoke to my spirit, right?
Can I call Cap on that?
On which side?
You can call Cap all you want.
On which
Let's
side?
see what's up.
Stop the cap. When I first met you, you didn't speak Kobe for a solid 6-7 months. And randomly, you show up in some Lakers socks. And I'm like, bro, you got on some Lakers socks. This whole time I've known you, and mind you, this is
some years ago.
This is my introduction to Josh. This is who I know Josh. We talk about LeBron James being the greatest player of all time. LeBron James being the greatest player in the NBA. We never talked about Kobe. And I see my guy. I promise you, I remember it like it was yesterday. I see my guy in some Lakers socks, and I'm like, bro, what's up with the socks? And but now, oh yeah, Lakers. I'm like, bro, we talk about, what do you mean? Yeah, oh yeah, we talk. I have that, like, you walk around this joint talking about LeBron and you got on Lakers. I was like, oh no, Kobe, my guy. I was like, what?
Josh.
He said, but he said it so convincing. He's like, he looked at me like I was. He's like, oh no.
Who did you
Kobe,
root
my
for
guy.
as a kid? What team did you root for? Be honest.
Lakers. Oh,
Be
man.
honest.
Every Christmas, every playoffs, I remember it like it was yesterday at my grandma's house on a box TV because my uncles, they was Magic Johnson all day, right?
So
We
you
went through a
saw it.
phase where the Lakers was trash, and now we got, when I'm of age, like 96, 97, 98, whatever, we got Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal.
And Eddie Jones.
Why you bring up Eddie Jones? Like,
Eddie Jones probably was out of there by
Eddie
then.
Jones. Eddie Jones kept Kobe.
Bring
from
up
playing.
D Fish.
Eddie Jones kept Kobe on the bench.
Nah. So how about this? I
Just
got
saying.
you. So check this out.
He did.
Kobe Bryant finally started after Rick Fox got plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Rick Fox.
Everybody knows Rick Fox
Ricky
is like
Fox.
the
Rick
identity
Fox.
of
Ricky
what
Fox.
a Tyler Perry character is of the guy that's going to save the day. Like the nun fuckboy guy is the Rick
And
Fox
that's
guy.
actually
Rick
what he's
Fox
playing
was
in every
taking
role
him-
that he gets on
Rick
TV.
Fox was taking him down.
Rick Fox was taking them down.
Yeah.
He had
Nah, so
resume.
Kobe Bryant.
Resume.
Reason I ain't really talking about Kobe Bryant
Look
because
at them and they dropping their panties. Rick Fox had them, boy.
had them curls too.
Fox
Kenta oil
had
head ass.
Boy.
That's that. What, New Jack City? He said, "I never liked your pretty ass anyway." That's Rick Fox. He had to deal with that his whole life. I never liked your pretty ass anyway.
So we go to this is kind of like the start of me and Alex's friendship. It started off with an
Exactly what I
argument.
just told you, Marcus.
It started off with an argument
I was so
of
taken
him,
back. This
and
nigga
he's
had on Laker
always
socks.
he come in with the LeBron James jersey, the motherfucking LeBron James little shoes, the whatever different colors. I like, yeah, I see the sneakers, I see all that, and in my head I'm sizing them up. I'm like, I will bust your ass on the court for Kobe Bryant, nigga. You're not trying to see me for Kobe Bryant, nigga. If you LeBron James fan, but my thing
That was
was
not the energy, bro.
what.
That was not it. That dude was all for LeBron. I'm telling you, I wouldn't make this
Nigga,
up,
so
bro.
LeBron James, as a fan of LeBron James, I'm a fan of greatness.
That's all we talked
I
about.
understand what he's
That's
capable
all
of
we
doing.
talked about.
And at the time when we met, we got the Heat, and they fucking doing their thing. And then it was like, no, it was like the Heat for a little bit, and it was like the Cavaliers. Mm-hmm. That's what ended up happening. Mm-hmm. But in my heart of hearts, I secretly got to go into a cave and watch these fucking Kobe Bryant and Zaire Henry and Jordan Clarkson and motherfucking all these other Ramon Sessions and Sacre. And I'm like, nobody knows who these guys are. Carlos Boozer was over there. Like,
Hey, Brown was...
Carlos Boozer showed up with a spray-painted hair.
Shannon Brown?
Yeah.
Monica ex-boyfriend?
Hey, man, that boy...
He had bunnies?
Bunnies.
That's about it.
Bunnies.
That's about it.
Yeah, you seen that nigga down.
But, I mean, we're acknowledging Kobe for a reason.
Right.
So we're acknowledging Kobe.
Of course,
so
we just had the anniversary of his death. Rest in peace, Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
January 26th.
He the one gave
26, right?
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, man.
I thought it was fake.
Marcus,
I don't care.
Marcus, you know what?
I thought it was fake
I'm gonna do it
news.
on the show, Marcus.
Bruh.
I forgive you.
I thought it was fake
I forgive
news.
you. And the reason I'm saying that is because
It's not like I made it.
you didn't make the news, but you broke the news to me. And
Was I not supposed to?
I hated you for a little bit.
Was I not supposed to?
I would
Should I have
wish
kept that news to myself?
I needed to know the news, but like I had just won a game, right, of a team. Me and Shed, we were sitting there. We just won a game, and emotions was high. We was like, I told you, I knew you could do that. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Like we hyped up, and then I get the call from Marcus. And usually I get a call from Marcus. It's a good call.
I thought it was fake news, bro.
He break that news to me, and I'm
Everybody
like, Marcus, why are you telling me this? And your source is TMZ. Get the hell off my goddamn.
Exactly how I reacted to it. I was like, okay.
Hung up on a nigga.
I was like, because people like that don't die, especially that way.
Bro.
Legend.
That way,
That way?
they don't. They don't. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, fake. And I kept
Fake
about
news.
my name. And then once that phone started, bing, 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 I was like,
It was evident, man.
this shit is real. And then once the news started blasting it, that's
It's-
when my
it's-
heart dropped.
When the news start blasting, it's a rap.
Yeah, our
But
heart
this
dropped
this
to
is
the
where
ground.
it really hit home for me. Is when me and Shed we riding because Shed he's telling his wife. His wife was like, "Okay, why are you tripping off of that?" And he hung up on her instantly when she did that. And he's like, "She don't understand, big bruh." And I said, man, we gotta get a drink or something. Man. I need something to just kind of calm my nerves. So I'm in the car and I'm driving. And Byron Scott comes on the radio and he says, for now on, this is how we remember Kobe Bryant off of his legacy and the memories and the joy that he created for us in our whole journey as a sports fan. And that made me think, what are some of these memories that come to our mind when we say, when I hear the name Kobe Bryant, what is that feeling? What is a memory that really just strikes to your core of something like, shit, that's Kobe Bryant. Like, this is only a Kobe Bryant. That's some Kobe Bryant shit. Like, what's a memory for you, Al?
Good question. Put a little context to it before I go into a memory with Kobe. For me personally, Kobe wasn't one of my favorite players.
Me either.
What's crazy about that, however, is Kobe, like I said, the new I wouldn't even say new, but post career, the respect,
Right.
like the dude means so much to me on another level, just like because that was not the Kobe that was playing basketball.
No.
The Kobe I like grew to love was someone completely different outside of basketball. The dude is in my house on my wall, biggest day.
Because he was an asshole on the court.
Exactly. But then when you get to learn him, understand him, and like his reasoning behind it, it makes complete sense. He always wanted people at their best.
Right.
He always wanted to show you that I am the best. He always wanted to do things in a way where no excuses are being made.
Everything
I'm
is
gonna be an asshole
personified.
to you, my teammates, everybody. I'm gonna get the best out of it. And he pushed people to get their best. That's what I respect about
push
Kobe. But like the dedication that he had to his craft was like it's unmeasured. You can't even compare. It's crazy.
Nah,
the dude had a whole family that understood basketball was first. Listen to that.
They understand it.
They understood.
My dad's a basketball player.
And
he's a superstar, and he has to do this, and he's a father.
But
at the same time,
I'm still dedicating more time to my craft, and I need you guys to respect it. Because when it's all said and done, I'm giving all my time to you just like I did basketball. And that's exactly what he did. When he retired, flipped the switch just like that.
Didn't even pick up a ball.
Straight into a Family Guy. Didn't touch a ball. Dedicated. He coaches his daughter's team. Like, he dedicated all his time, energy to his wife and kids, just like he said he would.
That was some of the worst news, too, that we found out that his daughter was part of all that, too.
Yeah, Gigi. Rest in peace, man. Man,
everybody
knew she was
It's other people that's involved in that, but I'm saying so many other people lost family members.
Lost their lives doing that.
Throughout that whole process. But that's the only thing that probably make that particular situation so tragic.
Because everybody involved in top.
Everybody involved of
such an iconic person.
What I want to know is.
Well, let me give you my
give me
favorite. I just had to put that out in context. Right. So All-Star. I want to say it was an All-Star game 2012, 2013, one of those where LeBron was going off. LeBron was killing. And Kobe being the competitive monster that he is, he's like, that's who I'm guarding now.
Oh, that All-Star. Okay, that's where you going,
that's
is that where everybody, everything spread, we got the matchup that we've been looking for. Pass the torch. You the best player in the league. Let's see it.
Let's see it. Slapping the floor, bending your knees, defense, Kobe looking right, let's go. So they going back and forth. They're going back and forth. And like I said, Kobe heating up, LeBron heating up. LeBron get to a point where Kobe, so competitive, he got mad that LeBron didn't take.
He deferred.
He was supposed to. I think he hit like 2 or 3 in a row. 2 or 3 in a row. And he passed up on one that he should have took. It would have been like at the buzzer or whatever. And Kobe looking, and this is an All-Star game. They having fun. Game. And Kobe looking at him like, shoot the fuck. That's what he was like, shoot, what are you doing? He like, what are you doing? And LeBron like, laughing. But Kobe like, in that moment, he was like, I need to see it from you, basically. All-Star or not, I need to see the killer in you.
If you really want the torch,
I need to see it.
You're going to have to take it from me.
And just his competitive spirit, man. That we talking about having fun, All-Star game, where people just having fun and enjoying the moment. Kobe like, he going out, that's who I'm guarding. Let's get it. This is what the fans really want to see anyway. Goodness. You and I'm guarding you. And he guarded him the whole game. He guarded him the whole game, man.
I got one for you. All-Star game 2003, actually. 03.
Okay.
Not to be people talk about this one too much.
Is this in 03?
This is Michael Jackson. This is not Michael Jackson.
Michael Jack played basketball?
Michael Jackson. Tequila. Tequila did it too. It's the tequila. It's a different Michael Jack. Jordan.
It's a different MJ.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
But did they wear the different jerseys then?
No, they had the white. It has a white with the East on it, and then they had the red with the West on it.
Okay.
Michael Jordan's last All-Star game, right? And the way it was already set up, it's Michael Jordan supposed to get it's Michael fucking Jordan. He's supposed to get the MVP, right? And he balled out. If his team wins, he gets the MVP.
Mike balled out.
And there's this iconic shot where Michael Jordan has the ball, and it's like you don't write a better fairy tale ending to some shit like Michael Jordan's career. This is his last All-Star game, right? Like Michael Jordan actually wasn't even supposed to start. Vince Carter was going to start.
The Wizards, right?
Vince Carter said, "Ain't no fucking way I'm starting."
I remember
Michael Jordan started.
Yeah, I remember that.
He has the ball. He goes to his signature move on Shawn Marion. Shawn Marion got some shoes out the deal after this one. He fell Shawn Marion in the hip. He shoots the fadeaway.
We talking about Mike.
I'm talking about Mike. Shoots the fadeaway over Shawn Marion.
Yeah.
Right? They were up by 1, and it's like this shot that just seals the deal. It's a fadeaway over Shawn Marion. You know Shawn Marion had balance too.
Man, he had D.
Over Shawn Marion, smacked him on the ass. Good game.
Good try.
I'm the GOAT.
Yeah.
I'm getting this motherfucker.
Wasn't it baseline?
Baseline. And it's like this big-ass trophy, too. Trophy was bigger than anybody. It was the biggest trophy I ever seen for an MVP. Shoots over and smacks Shawn Marion on the ass. Shawn Marion was like, I'm glad you bust my ass today.
Michael
right?
Jordan.
But guess what? The other team had Kobe Bryant. And
How
Kobe
much on the
Bryant
clock?
did not, probably like 3 seconds on the clock. Too much time. Kobe Bryant said, I'm not trying to lose to these niggas. Kobe Bryant gets fouled at the 3-point line. Cashes out all 3 of them. We go overtime. West wins. But KG was the nigga that was balling out.
KG got the MVP.
KG got this big ass 6 foot tall MVP trophy. That's how you knew it was like that trophy is not for just anybody. It was supposed to go to Michael Jordan.
They thought Mike was gonna get it.
Kobe ruined that.
Competitor, just same thing. Competitive spirit. That's what I just
Competitive
said.
spirit, man.
Don't
It's like,
matter. And that's who he
it
looked
ain't
up
got
to.
nothing. Guard
Bro,
niggas full court.
You see what this podcast came about? You just gave an example. Kobe Michael Jordan. He took
looked
that
up
way,
to
but he
Michael
looked
Jordan.
up to Mike.
Michael
Basically,
Jordan
copied his game.
He
basically.
talked to Michael Jordan his whole career.
Dude,
And he still took
I
that.
have never seen somebody as far as looking up to somebody else in a sport, at least, and literally mimic how that dude played.
No, you're spot on.
crazy,
You
bro.
know what's crazy
It
about
was
that, Marcus?
so
You know
crazy.
what's crazy? Because the whole anniversary was, and I don't want to quote this wrong, it was January 26th, right? Anniversary of Kobe's death and everything. I think it was
Right.
the 26th. So all these videos flying by.
Right.
A lot of people sending me stuff. I'm watching it. I kid you not. Again, I was not the biggest Kobe fan while he was playing.
Me either.
Right.
But I did not realize how much he played like Jordan.
Dude,
I
big
put this
time.
on my life. I was watching this video and I thought I was watching Michael Jordan. And it wasn't,
Bro, you know what?
and at this stage of Kobe Bryant's career, he wasn't trying to be or imitate Michael Jordan. He was just playing his game.
That was his game.
But the highlight clips,
Bro.
I'm talking about the work, the spin. I'm talking
The
about
spin,
I was like,
the fadeaway,
this dude's in a Lakers
the way
jersey.
he chew gum.
That's what I'm saying. Everything about it.
It's
And I was
crazy.
like, but I'm a huge NBA head. We had a whole debate. I'm gonna bring it up about Kobe. I said Bird
picked
was
LeBron.
better, but
You said Bird was better, but
Bird was better than Kobe?
When we really break it down, right?
Larry Legend.
Okay, when we really break it
Not
down,
How many
Not
rings-
that easy
hold on.
to debate, bro. I'm
This-
telling you.
at this-
I'm saying,
at this,
I-
you
I,
can-
didn't- I didn't
stats
even
and
want to
numbers.
go there.
You can
right
look
now
at
because
stats
I
and
was
numbers.
just-
you can look
I
at
didn't
stats
even
and
wanna
numbers.
go there right
How
now.
many rings Kobe got?
He got
Kobe
five.
got 5.
5. How many rings Bird got?
He got like 3.
Right.
At least 3.
And you can easily say
The thing about
that all them rings that Kobe got, he earned. He was part
Oh,
of.
I can't. Them last 2, I can.
well, nah, you can
If
say,
that was the case, why ain't he
All right, how
ain't getting
about
not
this?
nan MVP in the finals? Shaq got them all.
well, Shaq got
Bro,
fouled
he was
out.
a-
Shaq got
We
fouled
talking
out when
about-
he
we
played
talk-
against Indiana.
we talking about- and
Shaq
he-
got fouled out when he played against
And
Indiana.
who got finals MVP?
Shaq got fouled in MVP.
So that's all I said.
But that game he got fouled
But
out,
that's-
and Kobe
but that's
Bryant
all I
won that
said.
game.
Bro.
You got to give me one, Kobe. If you Kobe, right?
The thing about it's
But my
hard.
whole
It's
thing
hard
is-
to not give a nigga
But-
MVP
but
when they
we
average
got-
30 and
we're-
15 rebounds.
Look, we're playing with the most dominant player in NBA history.
NBA
And we're
history.
talking about Kobe Bryant's game. How is that not going to pair well?
Nah, you
And
know
then
what?
we talking about Larry
So
Legend. He
this
didn't-
is what we really get. So this is what we're not really paying attention to.
Now we going
You
back
got
to
the
Eminem.
most
They was
dominant
comparing-
player. Listen,
y'all
Larry was-
understand? They was
listen.
comparing Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. Y'all do know that,
I
right?
get that.
They had
But I'm
the game.
saying,
You-
look,
y'all,
listen.
y'all know that. And
You have
Come on.
the most dominant player in NBA history,
what?
and then you have about 95% of Michael Jordan. How you gonna lose those games, bro?
And I'm still taking Larry Legend. Just ice in his veins. And he gonna talk to you while he busting your ass.
So with Kobe.
So
And-
we covered
and not
too.
like Larry.
All right, how
gonna-
about
He did
this?
it
Larry
worse.
gonna tell you
He did it
exactly what
worse.
he's doing.
Kobe
and
did
do
it worse.
Nah,
No, he
okay,
didn't.
so Larry
Larry
Legend,
Legend gonna tell you exactly
Larry
the move he's
Legend
going to
played-
do, and then he's going to do it.
Hey,
Larry
Larry
Legend-
wasn't out there calling nobody a nigga.
Nah, he wouldn't do that. Damn, Marcus, you really want us to get canceled, don't you? So Larry Legend definitely scored games where he scored 60 points with only his left hand, type of shit, right?
Larry ain't never
Who
scored
gets a
82.
name? Larry Legend, bro.
Larry
But
ain't-
I'm saying, you
What-
act
how
like
much-
he didn't
how
have
much-
other All-Stars always on his team.
How much did Kobe score? 80?
I'm not acting like that. The Celtics was nice, but they was only really battling against a legendary Lakers team. Like, if it wasn't for those legendary Lakers squads,
Okay.
like
So
Larry
here we go.
Bird would have more than 3.
So he goes.
If it wasn't,
he
we
beats
talking
the
about
Pistons.
we talking about
He
a
beats the
legend.
Pistons.
That's what
He
I'm saying.
beats
We
the
talking about a
Pistons.
legendary Lakers team that
Realistically,
they
the
had to face.
Pistons probably should have won that year.
I mean, the Pistons got 2 or 3 too.
They got
As
2.
well. Yeah.
They got 2.
Yeah,
but
they
I'm
got
saying
2.
they had a game where it was at game 5. They had the game 1. That's when the
talking about the
motherfucker
Pistons
when
or the
Larry Bird
Celtics?
stole it from out of bounds.
Yeah.
Got the little pass
yeah.
back.
Larry Legend.
They had that game 1. They lost that series. They couldn't get past the fucking Celtics. Celtics always stack their team. Let's just keep it real. Celtics always had a stacked team.
Okay, so that's even a bigger case.
Skill-wise,
that's even a bigger.
skill-wise, who better?
That's even a bigger case for Larry Bird then, because he held his own on a stacked
skill-wise,
team.
who had more skills, Larry or Kobe?
It was a different era, though, man. So I mean, literally, you can see.
Fuck that.
You can say during that era.
No, fuck that. Stay out of
I
this.
ain't gonna go with Eric. So you saying
Skill-wise, Larry or Kobe?
Kobe all day long. Al, Kobe all day long. Say it.
Let's break down the skill.
Footwork.
Oh Lord Jesus, come on, man.
Huh? You want to start with footwork?
Start with footwork.
You want to start with footwork?
Start with footwork.
Just footwork.
Footwork.
Larry Bird.
Hell no. Handle.
Kobe.
Rebounds. I give it to Larry Bird. He averaged 10.
All right.
I ain't gonna argue.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Larry Bird.
I give you Larry
Passing.
on shooting.
Larry Bird.
No, okay. Creating the shot.
Kobe.
Okay.
And that's like
Okay.
And that's still
Okay, how about this? Counter.
Who?
Counter attacks.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Defense.
Did we already say defense?
No. Never brought up defense.
Say Kobe Bryant, 12-time all-time defense? Larry Bird, 3, 4?
All time like
Defense.
defensive team.
Yeah.
Sitting in the chair, I give it to Kobe. Sitting in the
Why
chair,
you
I
had
give
to
it
do
I give
that
it to
shit,
Kobe.
bro?
I give it to Kobe. I give it to Kobe. Sitting in the chair, I give it to Kobe.
Exactly.
I give it to Kobe. Yeah.
How tall is
will.
Larry Bird?
6'8", 6'9".
Yeah.
6'9", probably 6'9". Kobe, 6'10".
No,
6'6",
he ain't no
6'6",
6'10".
6'6".
What the hell?
Tequila, nigga. Come on,
I
man.
was like Kobe 6'10".
What?
6'6".
No.
It's Kobe.
Based on everything, just they did free throws. Bird. So everything you doing, they damn near right now they neck and neck, if not tied. Where are we going with this?
Championships.
Realistically, I might even be able to throw an argument in there that Dirk was better than Bird.
Come on, bro.
If you really want to go that route, nigga, I get it together and we can go that.
We talking about big white
Don't
dudes?
get it together.
We talking about big white dudes?
Because Dirk was never considered the best in any time he played.
All right, cool, but you know
Okay,
what?
He's
all right.
one of the
break
best.
it
He was always
all the way
considered a
down.
good player.
He was
We
one
break
of
it
the
all the
Bird
way
was
down.
considered the best at a point in time while he was playing. Hands down. Definitely the greatest white player. Ain't even close. It ain't.
Nah, Larry.
He's not the greatest white basketball player ever.
I'm taking Kobe over there because you know what? You
You
know
making
what?
this face? Give me somebody then. He's not the
So check it
greatest
out.
You
white.
don't think Luka will pass?
No.
Hell no, Luka ain't gonna pass. He got to win 3 championships first before we can even have a conversation.
True.
And then he got to win 3 MVPs.
He could do that.
Nah.
How? With Giannis, people like Giannis,
He can't 3.
Kawhi Leonard ain't
He
even
might
in
get
the league.
one. He might get 1 3.
He could do. He
Not
could,
with that,
he could at
not
least
with
get
that
2.
league,
Jokic
bro.
in the league.
He could get 2.
Kevin Durant is still playing at his prime.
And then
Steph Curry
eventually
is
he
still
gonna
there.
dwindle down. If the time is gonna be within the next
Luka
3
is
years.
still young, bro.
That's what I'm
Luka is
saying. It's
young as
gonna be
hell.
within the next 3 years.
All right, then he got to go against Ja Morant.
Which is coming. All Ja got to do is stay healthy. That's it.
Yeah, but Ja is not touching Luka right now.
All right. Yeah, I get you. But we got to go back to Kobe, though. Let's go back to Kobe, though.
He's not touching him.
Let's go back to Kobe.
He ain't touching
He
him.
ain't touching
Marcus.
He ain't touching him.
him. Yes, hell.
He ain't touching him, bro.
Who?
Agree with that.
Luka?
That
Luka's
Memphis-
not
that
touching
Memphis-
Ja?
That Memphis
Luka's not
team.
touching Ja.
That
Ja
Memphis-
is not
Ja's
touching-
touching Luka.
That Memphis,
Why not?
bro. That Memphis team is average, and look what they doing.
I get it.
No,
So
I
what-
can tell you right now
solely
why
because of Ja Morant.
I feel like actually, you know what? I'm gonna
No,
go away
I
from
disagree
Ja.
with that,
I'm
bro.
gonna go even harder fight, and I'm gonna say Luka got to worry about people like LaMelo, and their team ain't even nowhere near close to talented.
See, here's the thing.
And that's a
you
nigga
talking
in the
about
league for
people
2
that
years.
he has to worry about.
Well, that's
Meaning that they are trying to catch up with him.
You right though.
Well, because he's already an all-star.
not- I'm
John's an
not-
all-star this year, and he's starting.
This is his first time.
And he's starting.
It's his first time.
He's starting.
His first.
Over Luka.
His first.
Over Luka.
They not
It's
catching
first.
up, bro. They just
Starting
finally,
over
They
Luka.
just finally staying healthy. They not catching up with Luka.
John ain't been hurt.
And yes, how
Not that like. Come on, man.
They
Every
almost
year.
started toward his.
Every-
They
every-
almost
like
started
that.
towards
That
his.
Yes.
sent him out for the whole
yes,
fucking season.
All right,
not the
all right,
whole
but check this
season,
out.
but yeah, we get back to Kobe. My
Let's
bad.
go ahead and get
My
back
bad.
to Kobe real
I
quick.
gave you my. I gave you.
Give me
go-
your-
give-
give me
give
your
some,
Kobe Bryant
Marcus.
memory.
Yeah,
Give me your
I'm about
Kobe
to say,
Bryant
I
memory.
gave you
Oh
mine.
man, my favorite Kobe Bryant moment is fully is that Shaq and Kobe duo.
Bro, we didn't deserve that.
That Shaq and
What you
Kobe
mean you
duo.
didn't deserve it?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, as a basketball fan, did we legit?
They should have took more advantage of it.
They should have took way more advantage of it. But did we legit deserve this ultimate dominance in the biggest stage in the NBA, other than New York?
Are they the best one
Right.
too? Ever?
You can throw them in there, bro. You can throw them in there. Because think about it. Shaq's top 10 player all time.
Yes.
Kobe's top 10 player all time.
Top 3.
At his
You
position,
say
top
what?
3.
Kobe's top 10 all
At
time.
his position?
I'm just saying all time.
Oh, top
No, he's not.
top
All time.
10 all time.
Top 10
No, he's
all
not.
time.
That'd be hard.
Give me somebody that can get him out of there.
What you mean? Getting like all time top 10 basketball players?
Right. They
Kobe
can get him
ain't-
out of
Kobe
there.
ain't-
That's
He's not
hard.
top 10 all time?
That's hard. They don't even have. Dude, they listed
Top
the
3
top
all-time
Lakers.
scorer.
They listed the top
18-time
Lakers.
All-Star.
They listed the
12-time
top
all-time
Lakers of all time.
defensive team.
And
So
Kobe
you got
was
MVP,
you got-
5-time
so
champion.
you got one source to confirm.
2-time MVP.
What source are you using?
What
If you
source? What
got
do you
one
mean?
source to put Kobe in the top 10, what source would you go with?
Nigga, I just go
ESPN?
Siri,
I'm
nigga.
just saying.
Whatever Siri pull
Siri?
up.
You don't believe
Why
Siri?
ask Siri then?
I pull up any
Top,
top
10
10.
NBA players of all time. You gonna ask Siri?
Any top 10.
You
Any
ask
top 10,
Siri.
Kobe's in there.
Siri can't even tell you the weather, right?
Top 10 NBA players of all time.
This nigga hate our phones. He got one.
Top 10 players of all time.
Yeah, I like Google. Hey Google.
I know.
Any top 10 list you're going to have, it'd be a fool to
It's
not
at
put
least
Kobe
gonna have
Bryant.
Kobe
Dude,
in the top
ESPN
10.
didn't even list Kobe
Even
as
if you
number
put
10 on the
Kobe as
Lakers.
number 10. What?
They listed Kobe as number 10 on the Lakers
What list?
of all time.
What list? What ESPN list says Kobe Bryant is a top 10 Laker?
They named the top
Crack,
Lakers.
smoking dicks, bro. Stop it.
We was at
Top 10
we were
list
at
of all time.
look.
Top 10 list of all time.
Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Kobe, Shaq, Wilt, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Bill Russell. That's pretty much everybody top 10. That's how that 10. You gonna switch up the names. That's pretty much how it always gonna end.
We got off on some other shit.
Yeah, we got off on
had
it, but
nothing to
it's
do
all
with
good.
Kobe.
We back like we never left. So before we end the whole Kobe topic, I want to ask you, Josh, are you willing? Because Kobe is your guy. Kobe is your favorite player of all time. Is that the case or
Of all time.
all time? Siri don't know. She don't believe you. That's cap. Siri,
All time.
Siri was there when we was talking about LeBron. That's cap. So I want to. Can we do a little game? Put some shots on the line.
Let's play a game.
How well do you know Kobe? It won't take long. How well do you know Kobe?
Let's get it.
Right, so every one you get wrong, you gotta take a shot. So it sounds like Kobe is your guy, right? Kobe is your guy. Let's see how much Kobe mess with you. Because depending on the amount of shots you take, it's gonna tell us if Kobe really mess with you. Or
Oh
not,
Lord Jesus.
right?
Let's get it.
We'll start light. So here we go. We got a shot loaded too. So don't act like
All right,
don't
we
see
got
that
a
and catch
shot.
you
We
there,
got a
right?
shot. You
So
know?
let me get this. Hold on. In terms of Kobe, this is easy. You should know this. What pick was Kobe in the draft?
The year was 1996. In Philadelphia, where he went to high school at, actually had the number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
But LA had a pick a little bit further down in the road, and they had to switch up some things. They wanted to trade one of their superstars, Vlade Divac, to no. Charlotte had the pick, and they traded the pick
There you go. Get it right,
for
nigga.
Vlade Divac.
Get it right.
It was a 13th pick. Same pick, Devin Booker, not Devin George. It's tequila, nigga. It's tequila.
No, it's you. Good job. Dang. You got that right. Good job, man.
Come on, man.
All right. How many scoring titles did Kobe have?
That's actually a damn good question. So I know for sure he got a scoring title in 2000. I want to say 2007 for sure. 2006, 2007. I think it was 2006, 2007. He averaged 35 points. I say 2.
You can say 2? 2 scoring titles? Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Go ahead.
Ain't no point to the shot.
What is it?
You
What
say
is
the
it?
answer, nigga.
What's the answer?
Like 5.
Nah, 2, you right.
All right,
I was.
Yeah,
Let's go.
ahead. Oh, you own it. Okay, I see.
Let's go.
I see. Let's see what we got for you. How many signature shoes did Kobe Bryant have?
That's what we're going.
With
How the hell
Adidas.
that's got to do with Adidas? He had the crazy 8s. Let's see. Signature shoe. No, for sure he had the crazy 8s because them motherfuckers was nice.
Crazy
They
Ace
dropped
was
it.
tough.
They was tough. Signature shoes with Adidas.
With Adidas.
Bro, is this part of the game? Wait, what is this?
Is this not Kobe? What do you mean is this part of
This
the
is
game?
Kobe, but like, is this even part of the?
Part of what? The Kobe endorsements, my guy. Did you not mess with his shoes? What do you mean is this part of the game?
5.
Take that shot. It's 6.
Oh,
God damn.
You
Are
was
you
close.
serious?
You was close. It's 6. With Adidas. He had 6 signature shoes with Adidas.
that's sad, man.
Take that shot.
Do your worst.
Take that shot. Last one I got for you, Rod. I feel like you'll survive, so it's a good thing you took at least one shot for Cole. Rest in peace again, Cole. What was his career average?
25.
He was a Kobe fan. I did. Like I said, man, we just want to acknowledge greatness when we have a chance to.
It is great.
And
He
we don't
is
want to
great.
we don't wait till the anniversary of my guy's death, but it did come around. We have to. We can't go past it. We have to acknowledge, especially if it's my guy's favorite player. And
That's my
again,
goat.
I feel like I respect Kobe more than you, even though that's your favorite player. Like
Hell,
what
you
I've
respect
learned,
him more than him?
Yeah, he's talking
How?
about basketball. I'm past basketball with
I'm
Kobe.
past
bro.
basketball,
he's
too,
talking about,
but-
He's talking about on the court. I'm past basketball when it comes to Kobe, bro. That dude, probably top 3 most influential. I'm talking about, bro. Kobe is on another level in my mind. I'm just telling you.
Kobe
Like when
Bryant
you
is an
have
icon.
that level of dedication and discipline, that doesn't come around, bro. Like
Let's
he
just throw this
impacted me
in. Kobe
more
got
than
an
basketball.
Oscar. He got an Oscar.
Yeah, first try. That's what
Michael
I'm saying.
Jordan ain't even got one of
That's
them.
what I'm saying, bro. It's not easy. So we want to respect the grades. We want to pay homage to everything that comes around for Kobe. But when we get a chance on whatever comes up, we want to acknowledge that. So again, rest in peace, Kobe. We wanted to acknowledge your successes. And again, it's Josh's favorite player, man. So
Rest in peace, Kobe.
we gonna give the floor to you to close us out, Josh. What you want to say, man? I'll have some words with Kobe. Oh, before you do that, I got a question. I'm sorry, I want to close out on this. You can close out how you want to. I gotta ask you a question. 8 or 24? Which one was the better Kobe?
That's tough. That is tough.
I know.
That's tough.
And I don't even want to add another hour. I'm sorry, I know we didn't win, but I
about to
I
add
really,
another
I
30
really,
minutes.
I really wanted your answer because you're a Kobe guy, and that's why I asked you. I should have probably asked you this earlier. My bad.
Okay, now 8 or 24.
8 or 24. What's the better Kobe? Who's the better Kobe? Number 8 or 24?
So then the 8 had the fro.
He had a fro.
8 had the fro.
80
It's
had
something about that
80
fro.
had that bounce too.
80 had the bounce,
80
the
had that,
highlights,
yeah,
everything. I'm
yeah.
going 24 though.
Yeah, 24. That's what I would go to.
So the reason why I would go 24 is because at this point, Kobe Bryant has personified himself as a champion, as a winner, as a leader.
With 24.
With 24, MVP. He can do all the stuff he could do.
Won it without Shaq.
Skilled. He's more keen to a leadership role as far as just a young kind of guy that's just like rough on these people and just like rubbing people the wrong way. 24 is just so much more refined, so much more understanding, and he has a more defined role when it comes to who he actually is.
I agree.
Because scoring points and stuff like that wasn't that hard for him. Nigga scored 81 at 8.
That was hard for him.
They better
8 or
retire
24.
24.
They retired
I
both of
think
them.
they did both.
And the whole league?
Damn.
I don't think
they
so.
did that
I don't
one.
think so. Just Lakers.
I know just Lakers,
yeah,
but I'm saying the whole
I don't
league.
think so.
So
They
you're
had
gonna
the
retire
patches, of
8.
course.
You're gonna retire 8 and
I would
24.
rather have them
It's
have them
doable,
retire
bro.
24.
So many numbers you have. Yeah, why
so
not?
many
Why
fucking
not
numbers.
retire?
I honestly feel
They
like
should.
23 should be retired. No one should be able to wear that number in the
That
NBA.
should have been retired though. 23 should have been.
Well,
retired.
it's like at this point, LeBron James and Michael Jordan won their number.
And now Anthony Davis has it. I ain't finna go on that tangent, but that's a hell of a way to end it, man. Again, rest in peace, Kobe.
R.I.P. Cole.
R.I.P.
That's my GOAT. And Mamba out.